on camera. You're skew-if.
Skew-if. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Hello. Right, so completely off. Let's just do this. Tweak, 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 tweak. I don't fuck it. Hi, folks. Welcome in to. I know it is a spooky season signing. This is the No Big Neil show, the badly titled No Big Neil show, the slightly unshaven No Big Neil. He doesn't have time to shave. A little grizzly, little grizzly. And with me, as always, is my friend and the barber you didn't know that you needed until you accidentally wandered into his old-timey barber shop and realised, what have I not been doing for most of my life? Tom DeVille.
My friend, take a seat.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm going to abandon that immediately.
You abandoned that immediately.
I was attempting like an Italian barber, and it went Borat.
It went a little Greek as well, I want to say.
Kind of a bit Greek.
That's okay.
I'm going to just abandon that one. Just imagine that it was really good.
It was amazing.
Really friendly Italian barber who was going to welcome you in and like trim, just give you the most beautiful
trim from here. Just trim this.
Yeah, and let's move on. I'm feeling a bit ill now.
So if you don't know what that was, folks, every episode I try and throw Tom under the improvisational bus. I think this time you did get away with it because I think you gave us the idea, so I think that's fair enough. And yes,
I did you a bad Borat impression. Thanks, Neil. Thanks for being
I liked it. I like you, so it's fine.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Welcome in, everybody. We are doing a signing show today, an autograph signing show. Thank you, everybody that has been asking me to do that. The shop is closed because we want to be able to catch up, and we're conscious of time. I'm also filming all of next week, and I've got MCM next week as well, so we can't sign next week. We're going to sign immediately the day after I finish MCM. We'll be carrying on throughout, the November until we get it done.
Yeah, we're doing 2 lots this weekend, though. That's the good news.
This weekend, which
is two signings this weekend. We've got a lot to get through.
We've got a lot to get through, which is great, and thank you very much.
This is amazing.
We're also going to be doing a new charity drive, which will be towards Christmas. We'll do probably a week of pure charity, so it's just all going to charity that week, just giving stuff that we did last year. But we've got a new charity that we're going to try and find for that period, and we'll let you know. And again, contributions will be going towards it from that signing, from this signing, and from bits and pieces that I do as well. My voice is a little bit fuckarooned, as you can hear it. It's a little bit fucked. I'm having to be very, very careful with my voice at the moment. So you may forgive me if I don't do much in terms of that voice work stuff, only because it's a little fuckarood. So I'm trying to be very conscious of that and be very good about that. So apologies if it sounds a little husky. I like fuckarood. Fuckarood's a good word.
I'm loving it, but also
people say it for one generation, at least just one generation, it becomes a real thing. Fuckarood. There you go.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. You've heard it here, folks. Fuckarood.
Fuckarood from MB Games.
Exactly right. We've got some new stuff that we're going to be doing over the next couple of months as well. Tom and I have been busy thinking of fun new ideas. And we've got something which we're not going to talk about just yet that we were talking about today, which is really cool and fun. And Mr. Klim's going to help us out with that as well. And that's something we're going to talk about probably soon, but not just yet.
Yes.
I'm also working on new projects which I will not be talking about. There's some new stuff coming out next year which is going to be really fun as well, and there's other news to come in the next couple of months which is very exciting as well. But yeah, I can hear my voice getting a little husky, so I have to be a little careful with this. Anyway, we're starting with signing. Apologies, it's been a while since you've probably asked me to do an autograph print, so thank you very much for your patience. I really appreciate all of you. It's nice to see so many people here as well. Thank you. We came on with the awesome playthrough of the amazing masterpiece that is Baldur's Gate 3 from Larian Studios, set in the world of Wizards of the Coast Dungeons and Dragons, who are awesome. We love them very much. So thank you very much, everybody that's tuning in. We are having a fucking ball. It is hands down one of the best games I've ever played. I love it. I mean, Tom and I, we talk. The thing is, you don't know this because you don't know us personally. We talk about the game in between playing.
Oh yeah,
like we phone each other up.
We discuss plans and strategies and all sorts.
Yeah, okay. It is. Well, we say strategies. What we mean is Bad ideas that could work out.
Bad ideas.
Bad ideas that could work out.
moral breakdown from you.
I usually am always trying to like, let's talk about moralistically how far does a needle swing for Azra? Usually the conversation. Yeah, but Tom, have you thought about? But Tom doesn't usually. I usually lose the argument.
I don't think there's a lot of Azra wouldn't do that.
There's a lot of Azra. We should get it on a t-shirt. Azra wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Cool. So the first one up is for Emily.
Emily.
They say, I love your voices for Heisenberg. Ah, great, kid. And Astarion. Could you please write? I really shouldn't do that with my voice. I'm not going to be doing voice stuff.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, I'm going to be very careful. Could you please write an Astarion quote that you haven't used before? That I'm going to have to go to the Oracle because I don't know. I do not know.
This is chat. This is where chat comes in. Chat
comes in.
Always in the past. I don't know if we've got our usual quote providers here.
Yeah. By the way, very quickly, hello to the mods. Hello to the extended mods that we've just joined us, who are amazing.
Yes.
And thank you very much for all the incredible work you do with the community and helping everybody run. Also, thank you for all the awesome. Oh, that was a good one. I just saw one. Oh, we're lying to each other or something like that. We went too fast.
I saw Juice Shot suggested you're quite the forbidden fruit, aren't you?
I like that one. We're going to go with that one.
I don't think we've had that one before.
I generally think that's a new one. That's cool. So, chat, if you do want to add in the quotes, please do. You're quite the forbidden.
Oh, OnlyFans is here. Actually, OnlyFans is often a good provider. Juice Shot is a very good provider. Always happy when we. Yeah, nice. Lots of people coming up with quotes now.
Oh my god, I forgot all about the pens.
Oh, well, people were tweeting about the pens earlier, Neil, I got to say, and it brought back a lot of horror. It brought a lot of... It just took me straight back to last time.
The pens!
How are you doing in that box? Because you said you got a whole box of them. And
I got a whole box of them, folks, and we are going to use them.
And how far through it are you yet? Can I ask?
I don't know. Maybe I've just started the box. There's a lot of white ink everywhere. I've only just started. I've got white ink everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So that is my signature there, my little autograph, and that's the quote that you asked me to do, and that's for Emily. Thank you very much indeed. And yay! And thanks everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying. That's completely very good. I hope everybody is enjoying the playthroughs. If you haven't played the game. If you want to play the game, I really urge you to play the game. If you have played the game and you want more, I urge you to explore the world of Dungeons and Dragons. Try the tabletop thing. It's fucking that I got introduced to it in a quiet room after school, and it felt very much like I was stepping into like, what is this mystical thing they're doing? And it's called Dungeons and Dragons. Like, should I not tell anybody? It was really interesting. And I was like, okay, so what do we do? I already played roleplay games at that point, but it was very much like I felt like I just joined a secret society. It was fucking brilliant. Very cool. Obviously, the bullies got wind. Obviously, that was an interesting moment back in the 90s, but there you go. Anyway, 14 years old. Somehow we survived, Tom. Okay, this is for Ano. Oh, sorry, I know. Could you add a starring quote, whatever you like? Funny, cute, spicy. You choose. I'm happy with anything. I'm going to go with careful, I bite. If that's okay. My voice is fucked. All right. Sorry about that. You have to imagine it in your heads, folks.
Careful, I bite.
Well, actually, Tom, you can do it for me.
I can do a little bit.
I would like you to do it for me because my voice is gone. Is that cool?
I'm going to get shy now. We need a quote anyway, folks. Oh, you got one. Sorry.
Careful,
Are you going to be throwing in a Goostarian into this?
I can do that.
I think we need to get Goostarian back going on again. So
Goostarian is not canonical. It's just a very funny thing that happened when somebody asked me what kind of animal, who would make a good goose. And we ended up with Goostarian, if you don't know. So that is what Goostarian is. It is not canonical in the slightest. It does not exist, only in my mind. But it is very, very funny.
hang on, didn't you have a headcanon where Gustarian is something that Astarian graffitis around?
It's headcanon only, folks. I'm not speaking for anybody. It's headcanon.
No, this is headcanon only.
This is headcanon only. I just thought it was really funny that he's not an artist. I imagine, I always say in interviews and stuff, I don't personally believe that Astarian is an artiste. I think he's a lover of the arts. He's a patron. He loves consuming art, and he's drawn to beauty in that way. And he can be quite moved by beautiful things or experiences and stuff like that. But I don't believe he's actually talented. There's no reference, I think, in any of our stuff. Sorry, weird thing. No reference to any of that stuff that I remember in dialogue. So I think it's interesting that he loves it, but he's not very good at it himself. Hence, Gustarian's a shitfish, basically. But it's not canonical. It's completely headcanon. I just thought it was funny. All right, please. This is for Layla. Can you please write something romantic with a sprinkle of Astarian's chaoticness? And can you doodle on it? I can totally doodle on it. And something romantic. Do we have a romantic line from the game?
Romantic
line. Romantic, folks. That's very stress on the romantic. Something nice.
Yes. Let's see. What do we got?
I love you. I love this, and I want it all. Yeah, cool.
That one's a great one.
I love you. I love this. That's lovely. That's a really nice one.
I miss. Sorry.
Sorry, very quickly while we've got everybody's attention. Thank you, everybody that's been sending such amazing messages to me in various ways and means. It's from Layla, and I know that a lot of people in the cast are getting all the people in the cast are getting loads of lovely messages. It means a lot to hear about people's reactions to the game, and that you're having such a great time, and that our stories that we got to act, that we did not write, that we got to act. The amazing writers at Larian, amazing directors with Pitstop we worked at, the amazing Larian Studios created these wonderful stories. It means a lot to hear that so many people were moved and entertained by it. So, for me personally, thank you. I know the cast feel exactly the same way, but this is a personal thank you from me. It's amazing to hear so many stories. Also, so many people identified. Have felt seen by so many aspects of all the different character stories, and that is something that I don't think any of us necessarily predicted will happen. It's very touching, and it's really humbling, and thank you very much. We really appreciate that. I get a lot of people coming up to me with very specific things, and it's really moving. So thank you very much. I appreciate, if you see me out in the wild, do say hi. It's really nice to chat about your experiences, and I like it. So there you go. This is, so my voice is fucked. This is for, I'm very like this right now. Hi, Tom. Would you like some ASMR?
Hello.
I can talk about a tickliness on my throat.
Brace yourself, my friend, because we have many hours of this.
We have many hours to get through. Libation, sir. Libation. We're gentlemen streamers after all. We need libation.
We need a good libation. Fine libation. Yes, we do.
Fucking love old English words. Libation. Or constitutional, which means just to walk off the shitloads of food you've just eaten. I need to go for constitutional, sir. Why, Jeffrey? Well, because I'm just a greedy bust. It doesn't work anymore. A constitutional is basically a greedy person's way of saying, I am not doing okay, and I need to walk this shit off.
I need to walk it off.
A constitutional. Anyway, this is for Anastasia. Hi, Anastasia. Hello. Surprise me. Go crazy as you want. They're very foolish words. I hope you're doing... have a good day. Thank you for all you do. Thank you very much as well. I hope you're having a great day too. So we need a surprising line. And it can't just be surprise. It can't just be that. Otherwise, you look drained and I know it wasn't me. That's a good one. That's a very, very funny. Drained. And I know it wasn't me. I remember doing that line as well. Very funny. By the way, folks, we want canonical lines, please, if that's okay. Oh, I need to doodle on that other person's... I need to doodle on that. Hang on. I think I missed a doodle. I missed an opportunity for doodling, dude. I've got to go back.
You can't do that.
I know, right?
You're an amazing doodler. You need to do... I'm
not an amazing doodler, but I think it's like everything in life. Like, I'm not great at it, but I love doing it. So the passion balances it out, my inability.
That's the beauty of doodling, though. isn't it? It doesn't have
That's
to be
why I
good.
only doodle, Tom, because you can get away with so much that an actual attempt at something good does not cover. So,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Here you go. So that's a little Bustarian in the corner there for you. Again, not canonical, just a bit of fun, headcanon territory, folks. All right, that is for later. Thank you very much indeed.
People asking in chat, how do you get on the signing list?
Signing's closed.
Is the shop still open or is it
No,
closed at the moment?
the shop's closed and will be closed, I think, probably for a while. So it's closed at the moment. And we've got a lot to get through that I don't want to make people wait for so long. It's not fair on people. So we're going to get through it, but obviously as quickly as we can. But I just thought it's not a good idea to keep going because it's not fair. But it will, we're doing other signings, folks. That will happen in the future, and we'll be doing especially charity drive signings. We want to do that because the charity work that Tom and I have got into is really cool and important for us, and we want to keep going. And it takes all of the community to be able to help us do that. Obviously, we add our own to it anyway from what from everything. But it's amazing to see so many people get behind that, and so we will definitely be doing another signing this year.
Yes,
it'll be probably a charity signing or something. It will be a charity signing, so that'll be towards Christmas, I think, folks. Yeah. This is for Riley and Catherine. Please put your favorite quote down. Doesn't have to be PG. It's probably not going to be PG. I don't have a favorite quote, so help me out, chat. Something fun, a fun quote for these kids, if that's cool. Probably kids are pretty my age. We ask before we bite. My fangs are up here going, that's not canonical at all. I know that for a fact. Any excuse to get my shirt off, I see. That's a good one.
That's a great one. I don't know if we've had that one.
Don't think we have to get my shirt off. I see. We're only taking canonical lines, folks.
Yes, but you are killing it with the lines, chat.
You're killing it with the lines. There you go. It's for Riley and Catherine. Thank you very much indeed. And thank you everybody that contributed towards the last charity run of the Maui and Morocco charity drive we did. We raised over $11,000 for that, which was pretty awesome. Which was amazing, actually. And that is thank you to everybody that joined in for that. That was amazing. Thank you. Next up is Casey. Oh, one thing that we always say, which I didn't say, we have a Discord channel. Please go ahead and join that. It's a family-friendly place. This is not so much family-friendly. This is a pretty mature channel, actually. This is pretty tepid for what we're usually like. But that's a family-friendly place, so
we can say the S word and even the F word here.
I know. We can, Tom. We can say all manners of profanity if we wish to.
Profanity,
because we are gentlemen streamers. This is my gentleman streamer voice. We are gentlemen streamers, Tom. So yeah, it's a family-friendly place, folks. So please don't do anything uncool. Also, everybody's welcome. We're super inclusive because that's how Tom and I are in our lives anyway. So however you identify your pronouns and gender and sexuality, whom you love, everybody's welcome. Everybody is treated equally. Your ethnic background, religious preference, if you have one, it doesn't matter. So you're all welcome in here, and we don't tolerate any kind of indiscrimination, any kind of discrimination at all. So, but thank you very much. Thanks, folks. Very cool, wholesome crowd you got. This is.
Sorry, you go ahead. You go ahead,
Casey. But you carry on. I'm going to read the message.
Okay. I was just going to Ashbird. Just drop some bucks just to put out a message, which thank you, Neil, for doing this and contributing over 11K to charity. You're great. Thank you, Ashbird, for doing that. Very cool of you.
Very cool of you. This is for Casey. Please add lots of hearts to demonstrate my love, my absolute, I get it, gag, absolute, I get it. We just met the episode. Absolute love for Astarion, thank you. In process of first game, hope I can romance him. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. You may have to make some morally grey choices to do that. I'm not going to lie to you. It might not be easy, but good luck. So this is for Casey. Lots of hearts everywhere, which is cool. I can do that. Nice. And maybe we have a loving line as a good friend that could be something else. What about that? A loving line that isn't just there yet, but could be. I'm with you wherever this leads. I'm with you wherever this leads.
Oh, that's good.
I'm good.
Yes, only fangs.
Very good. And we are going to avoid any spoiler lines, folks. We're not going to give you the game away. Obviously, because some people like Casey have only just started the game. And well done, welcome to Faerun, dude. I hope you're enjoying it. Let's show them, and there's the autograph.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen either. I'm going to say I've stayed pretty spoiler free.
And that's for Casey with lots of hearts. Thanks,
so,
Casey. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I know a lot about the story. I don't know how to get there. I can only remember not all of the story as well. There's a lot of stuff I may forget. And I'd be like, oh yeah, we did that bit. Da, 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 da. But you're right. I don't know how we get there in many occasions. It's like, oh, I guess we do that then. How did I get that wrong? I got these numbers wrong. Good boy, Neil.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good
First newborn snafu.
Newborn snap. You sound just like my dad. First newborn snafu. You see, I've actually incorporated somehow Astarion's laugh into my life. Which has happened, which is fun, which is funny. But my dad's laugh is just utterly filthy. It's just disgusting. He has a disgusting laugh, Tom. You've met my dad.
I know.
You know my dad.
I've witnessed it.
I like doing my dad's voice, though. It's really fun.
Yes. You do good.
Yeah, I do. All right. He's a presenter. He used to be a sports... Well, he's a sports presenter. He's not used to. He is a sports presenter. And he's a sports journalist, specifically. So, as far as I can tell, it's fair game, because he's in the public eye. So I'm pretty sure I can say, yeah, I can take a jovial pop at the man. Tom, a jovial pop.
I feel you can. I just hope he doesn't take you to the small claims court.
My dad? Good luck with that. Like, Neil, I'm going to take you to small claims. It's like, okay, Dad.
Neil, I'm taking you... I'm going to sue you for impersonating my...
For defamation of character is what he'd take me to. Defamation of character, Newbon. Like, all right, Newbon, let's go.
Oh, I've got another sweet little message from Lucky Librarian.
Yeah.
Oh no, chat. Don't. All right, I've got it. Lucky Librarian says, "Thanks for bringing characters to life. That makes you think hard about what you want out of life.
Oh wow,
being a healing little imp. Healing little imp.
Thank you. He is a healing little imp.
Yeah.
He's a scamp. He's a scamp, Tom.
A little scamp.
He's a little scamp.
Back in scamp mode, eh?
He's not evil. He's just a little scamp. He's rambunctious, is what he is.
Yeah.
Your Honor. He's just rambunctious, Your Honor.
I'm going to use that next time the police come round my gaff. I'm just rambunctious, Your Honor.
I'm just a little scamp, aren't I?
I'm just a scamp. Don't arrest me. I'm just a scally. Yeah,
I'm just a scamp.
Scallywag. I'm a scoundrel.
I'm a scoundrel. Well, a lovable. What my kid said. I'm a. What did she say? She said something funny. She's watched Star Wars, so I think it's just like I think that's come into her brain from there. But she said something like, "You're a charming, lovable scoundrel, Dad." I was like, "Okay."
Oh, that's a pretty great compliment.
I think she was trying to be cool. I think that's what it was. Okay, so there's no message here. This is for WWT, the Worldwide Turtle Organization. I've heard so much about WWT. Don't know. So instead, I'm not going to put a message. I'm going to put a little heart on his bottom.
Ooh.
And WWT, love Astarion. And I'm just going to put a little heart on his bottom. There you go. Not sure what that's about, but hopefully they'll know, and hopefully they didn't miss a message. If WWT is in the house thing, whatever kids say these days, please make yourself know if you want something. I can try and put a message on there, okay? There you go. Next up is for Tess. Oh my god. This is fucking ADHD nightmare, man. Another example of ADHD, whatever the thing is. Okay, wrong way round. That is now that number. The other one is the other number. Honestly, sometimes. You see, I have laser focus when it comes to work in the volume and stuff. Real life is a bit of a trip. It's like...
I know, buddy.
Do you know what I mean? You know me really well. You know what it's like.
I know, buddy.
It's like, Tom,
Yeah.
help, Tom, help. Okay, I'm holding on, we're focused, we're back in it, it's cool, it's not a problem anymore, it's good. Okay, so this is for Tess, this is now for Tess. I don't know what this means. I have to roll a d6. Oh man, Tess, you're making this tough. I have to leave the camera to get. I was not prepared for this. I think there's D&D Beyond.
This is exciting. Hang on, what is this? A new element to this?
I don't know, man. This is getting very complicated. I think I'm gonna have to go like D&D Beyond or something.
I feel it should be a D20 though.
No, they've given me special instructions.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm into it. I'm excited by this.
Okay. I'm just going to sign in. I'm literally signing into D&D Beyond because that's me. Oh, dude. All right. So here we go. Okay, we're rolling. A 4, whatever that means.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
Give me. Oh, these are the quotes. I get it. She's got different quotes and different numbers.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Okay.
There you go. Sense. All right, so what's 4?
4 is, you give me something to care for, and that's worth the peril. That's a really lovely line.
That's a great line.
That's a great line. Tess, Chef Kisser, genius. I just like role-played an autograph signing. Nice.
I just like this. Meanwhile, you're going to write that, and then I'm going to read out another message.
Please do.
Yeah. Scintillate said, "Thank you so much for the wonderful safe space, the stellar content, and above all, your brand of chaos." Scintillate, it is a pleasure. I'm sure I speak for both of us.
It is a pleasure, and actually, thank you for saying it's a safe space. We are very proud that the community we've raised. Well, we haven't raised them. It's not like you're children. The community that has grown, the community that has gathered around Tom and I, missing each other over lockdown into what we have today, is a safe space. That's we're definitely always mindful, and that is down to the great work of the mods. So Mod Love, thank you very much for the mods, as well as Blue House Medic, who's our wonderful friend, and Tom and myself trying his best. I gotta
say, everyone in chat is now saying they are your children and we are the daddy.
That is absolutely not true.
Right into that one, Neil.
They walked smack back into that one. Fucking hell, that is not true. That's not canonical. I'm not good to I have a wonderful child. It's a lot. Do not have time to be anybody else's. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm doing this. Focus. All right. This is for Tess. Great idea. Thank you for making me roleplay for an autograph signing.
I kind of want you to use this system again, at least once.
I think it's great. If anybody else wants, in the future, if anybody wants to write that out for me, you're most welcome.
If you want a dice roll, then
dice roll your choice. That's fucking brilliant. Okay.
Maybe you're probably right though. D6 maximum. Don't do D20. Like, I don't know if you'd be able to fit them all in the Streamily form.
Can you imagine? It'd be like, oh shit, Tom, what happens on a natural 20? I can't live up to that kind of level of expectation.
Like a critical fail. What happens then?
No, I just rip everything up and just send them that.
Yeah, you screw it up. Yeah.
You screw it up on a critical fail. That's very funny.
That's really funny.
It's really funny. Amazing.
Bad luck. It's a critical fail.
I just have this image of that happening, me doing it, and you just going, tusk. Amazing. Okay, I'm not going to crack. I just cracked, but that's okay. I'm back.
Oh wow, Barry's bad at games. Just dropped $50 to say, I am genuinely sorry I couldn't think of anything cool for my signing message. Blame the tap hole in my brain, but I'm thankful you're so quick-witted.
Oh, thank you. That's no worries at all. It's really nice, and thank you very much as well for appreciating it in the first place.
Yeah.
This is for Layla. Write something funny, a Starian would say, and a cute doodle. Doodle, thank you very much. I can do a doodle. A cute doodle. I can do a cute doodle. Something funny. A funny line that people like would be great. Chat.
Funny line.
A funny line. Something funny. It's funny.
People asking if there'll be a VOD of this. Yeah, I think so. It'll probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we putting these on YouTube as well?
Yeah, we're putting these on YouTube. Do people want to see that? I don't know. Do people want to watch signings? I have no idea actually.
People are asking.
Well, I guess if people are asking, then yes, we can.
Yeah, well,
sure.
we've been putting all the playthrough videos on YouTube, by the way, and yeah, we can put these up on YouTube as well. So
I think so. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
well, then, yes.
Generally, if we do that, they take about a day to go up.
Yes, they usually do. Yeah, they usually take about a day or two, and we do edit them, so we've got a wonderful sweetheart, Blue.
It's Blue. Everyone knows
who edits and helps us out. So yes, yeah. We've just landed Blue in it. She's like, how much now more work do I have to do? Sorry. It's chat's fault. Okay, this is for Layla. There's a goose star in there for you as well. And I was right there. I can't do the. I can't. Sorry, my voice is fucked. I was right there. I was right there. It's the bit where the. Well, I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it.
I was right there.
That's it. Thank you, Tom.
Right there.
Thanks for doing that, mate.
My attempt. I don't know if I've seen that bit yet, but I'm just trying to imagine.
I appreciate you. Sorry, folks. I'm a bit poorly. Right. I do need to grab something. Funny enough. I need to grab another headset because I have to listen to somebody's message that I don't know. Oh, I can use this one actually. I need to listen to somebody's message and I don't know if it's private. So you have to give me a second, folks. I'm just going to be off mic for 2 seconds. Tom, if you want to buy me some time, as always, maybe some music, like you doing music through your mouth. Maybe not.
I go read some more quick messages.
I'll be right back.
People are being really cool and very generous with messages they're putting out. Ashbird said, remember to hydrate and have some water or tea. I'm going to have to tell Neil that in a second. And what was the other one? Someone would just drop an amazing one. Oh, Pumpkin Pepper. I'm going to wait until Neil is back to read that one out because he should hear it. You guys are being amazing. What is in my pocket? That's a very good question. We're going to have to very fast. What is in my pocket, folks? What's in my pocket? Guesses now, please. Correct guess wins no prize.
You're doing what's in Tom's pocket? I fucking love this game.
Oh my god! It's actually.
Wait, I need to think. It's the top of a pen, the top of a biro pen.
It's not that. No, it's not that. But it's a good guess.
I've had my guess.
Starian's pickle? What, a duck? Someone's just Mogu. Yes.
You said the ring, like the one ring. Fucking cool.
No coins. Cashless society, man. Coins are a dying thing. Gum wrapper. No, Gale. That'd be interesting. My hand. No. Paperclip, squeaky toy. Butterscotch. I am not a grandpa with my Werther's original.
I like the idea of you having a Werther's original at any given opportunity, just to whip out, just to comfort somebody. I think it's fucking great, Tom. You should do it.
I'm not 80 years old.
Not yet, you're not. Not yet, you're not.
Air. Someone guessed air. That's like someone's just hacked the system there. You're just seeing through the matrix there. Whoever guessed air.
We got to call the game.
I don't think anyone's going to get it. It was the clip of a dog lead.
That's really specific, dude.
You know, like the medal. You know those loaded clips. It fell off the lead today. I got to repair it. So
that was a good one. I got
a couple of messages to read for you. Kelsey Joy said, "Thank you, Tom and Neil, for bringing the much-needed hilarity and chaos to my week. You truly are gentlemen and MVPs." And I got to find. I'm really hoping. Someone down a whole $100, and they basically put a really lovely message. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm listening, darling. I'm listening to you.
Whoever put down the $100 message, write it out again, and I will look for it, and I will, because it just got swallowed up by chat, and I will read it out. Don't have to pay the $100 again. That was amazing of you. You don't have to do that.
Thank you so much. Amazing.
Twice. Pumpkin Pepper. Yes, it was you, Pumpkin Pepper. They say I forgot to put a cute message for my signing. I got my cameo. It's been the biggest pocket of sunshine. All the work you do is amazing. Please
You're
make
welcome.
sure you rest.
Trying to rest. Trying desperately to rest.
Thanks, guys, for resharing that. That was really cool of you. I'm sorry that it got spoiled up by chat, but you guys are amazing. Oh my god, this is nuts. Bun Bees just dropped a $200 message.
Holy cow, thank you. Amazing.
Thank you for your cameos to help me through a very difficult year of teaching.
Oh, you're very most welcome. Most welcome.
I listen to your pep talk before work on those days when it's rough. I really appreciate you. There you go.
I mean, and that's the thing. I get a lot of requests from people to do pep talks and things, which I really feel very humble that people think my opinion's worth it. I always try and caveat it by saying, if you are in a dark place, seek professional counseling and therapy. It's a very beautiful experience. It's very useful. I've been in therapy. It really helped me. So if people really are struggling, please. One thing is a pep talk, which is fun, but please seek out people that can help you. It's very important and it's very useful, and actually it could really help you enormously. So that's it. But if I'm not a therapist. I'm just caveating all of this. I'm not a therapist. I think I've got good experience and wisdom, because I've learned a lot and fucked up a lot in good measure. But if you need help, folks, if you are struggling and you feel isolated and alone, please go and see a therapist or a counselor. Reach out for people, as well as your friends and family and chosen family. It's not a sign of weakness. You're not broken. Just sometimes we need to be guided back to who we are, or guided through something we don't understand. Anybody can go to therapy and counseling, and obviously, there are ways to do it for free as well. So sometimes, depending where you are in the world, of course, what facilities you have.
Yeah.
But I can't stress enough. I've had friends of mine go off the deep end. Some recovered, some didn't. And therapy and counseling is one of the best things that modern society has to offer to help people. And you're not broken at all, and it will help.
Yeah.
Just want to add that to the conversation. In the meantime, I've had the wonderful message from Taya. Thank you very, very much, Taya. I got your message. I responded as well. Thank you. This is a surprise and uplifting message, and a little goose as well. I'm not going to talk about what we talked about because it's private. But I'm just going to say, you're not alone. I can't do the voice. But, you're not alone in this. None of us are, is the message. All right. So that's from me to you.
That's one of my favorite lines.
It's a beautiful line, isn't it? It's a beautiful line.
Yeah.
So but thank you very much, Taya, for your message, and I got that and I've listened to it, so thank you. I don't listen to messages on the chat. I turn off the microphone only because I want to respect the person. I don't know what they're going to say, so it is private. So apologies, folks, if you don't know what I'm talking about. But that was most of my private messages.
Because you're terrified it's me heavy breathing at you again.
I am terrified of going, Neil. Shit.
I'm always dropping.
Neil,
I'm always dropping $50 to do that.
This is not going well.
Neil, this is not
mate,
good.
What are you? What the last bit didn't work. Move on.
Hey, I've got one more message I just found from Reindeer. They said, "Hey Neil, thank you so much for your cameo. You've really inspired me to get my life on track. Love watching your streams. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, Reindeer."
Thanks, Reindeer.
Yes. I will try and read out if people who are donating, because you're being so lovely and generous, I will try and read them all out. It's hard sometimes because chat moves things quickly.
This is from Yarwen. Lovely name, Yarwen. Thank you for your lively and entertaining acting. You're most welcome. I have a ball. Could you please ask Astarion for me if you can be my kitty cat this minute? The answer probably would be no. I'm not going to lie about that. I think you would turn around and go, no, I'm not going to do that. However, I can put something down for you. I love Sorry, I just burped. That was appalling. I should have just muted and gone burp and then unmuted like there was nothing. Instead, I burped and forgot to unmute. Good. Very good. Could you ask Astarion for me to be my kitty? I love Bad Kitty. Is that a phrase that I'm not familiar with? Tom. You have the pulse on the youth these days. I love Bad Kitty. What does that mean? Or is it just as an expression because they like?
Oh no, I feel. I'm out of the loop on that one.
Actually,
I'm going to Google it.
Somebody's just helped me with a hiss. I said hiss, which is not a Starian's line. It's a really funny cat, but it is kind of fun. And maybe he would say that back to you, I guess. It's actually in the script, but it's not his line, it's somebody else's. It's a very funny line where a bald cat looks at you and goes, hiss. I said hiss.
Oh, yeah, I've seen a clip of that.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
That's not a spoiler, folks, because everybody knows you can talk to animals in this. By the way, if you play the game, make sure you talk to every animal you see. They're all acted beautifully by the amazing actors.
I can't believe how... There's just so much. I couldn't believe that. They've all got voice acting. They're all
they've all got voice acting. You can speak to the dead with so many different corpses. All of which are those ones that you can speak to have all voice acted. The 248 actors were involved in this. Thousands of characters. I think 90-something% of them are full performance captured with voice and in a mocap suit. So the person you're seeing in the screen when you're talking to people, that's the actor doing it. I mean, it's amazing. There obviously will be some, manipulation and stuff when you're dealing with big, massive monsters that you can't get a person to do, obviously. But what you'll see, this is a choice that Larian made, which they've talked about a lot, and it's amazing. And it just shows, I think, the commitment to really bringing the best narrative experience. Because listen, dude, it's D&D. So much, as well as being an amazing game to play, the story is so important, and I think it rides right next to the gameplay. That's why it's a masterpiece. I think they've got everything right. It's fucking awesome. Anyway, that was for Yarwin. Apologies for my voice, folks. Sorry about that. But next up is for Alice. Hi, Alice. This is with hearts, please. Alice with hearts can do that. They want me to write out, darling, look at you, you precious thing. You always stare so eagerly. And they would like a doodle. And that's cool. Thank you for such a wonderful character. Thank Larian, and thank Stephen Rooney, and thank the other writers that contributed.
Yay, Stephen
Rooney.
We had him on a few weeks ago.
We did.
He was
very, very lovely and very clever.
Yes.
And very, very talented guy. I got to meet him and hug him for the first time, and it was a beautifully joyous, overly long hug, and it was one of my favorite things of that evening.
That's brilliant.
It was great. He's awesome. He's also as lovely as I got to know him on Zooms and talking to him on social media. He's as lovely as I hoped he would be. He's a delicious human being. There you are.
Brilliant.
Again, folks, sorry about my voice.
I got a few more messages to read out if you want to while you are signing things.
Yes, I'm just doing this long message.
Ashfire Near says, thank you so much for providing such a supportive and safe community for your fans. You and Tom give such valuable advice to aspiring creators everywhere. Hoping for the best for both of you. Thank you, Nia. That's very
sweet of you. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
And Captain... Is that Captain Dilf? Not you again. I've told everyone I'm Captain Dilf.
Tom's Captain Dilf.
The words of encouragement were amazing.
If you saw him, you've seen the picture of him. He's Captain Dilf, dude.
It's been a blast watching all so far. Also, shout out to chat for supporting teachers. There you go. Thank you. Yes.
All right.
All our love to teachers.
Okay, we've got this for Charlie. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're you, which is I remember where that comes from. It's really nice. It's sort of like becoming very close friends, which I think is lovely to do that with Starian. Don't have a heart like you. You're you. Yeah. There you go. Thanks for the quotes, folks. Appreciate you all.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That's Charlie. We're going to keep pushing on, folks. At some point, I'm going to have to take a little break just so I can sort of look after my voice a little bit and get something from my throat. And then we'll be carrying on. Next week, both Tom and I are working. And I'm also directing on something as well as doing stunts and combat and whatnot, and traveling in and out of the country and stuff. So I won't be able to do any more signings next week. However, we're doing one on Sunday, and then we'll be starting immediately after I finish filming and Tom and I finish working. And then we'll be back in doing signings, and we'll just go until we finish. And just to reiterate, the shop is not open. It's been closed for a little while. We want to honour everybody that's been very generous and asked for a print, and we'll get through them, and we'll have a good time. And we're also doing playthroughs the whole way through as well. So we're doing playthroughs and signings.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't going to be just wall-to-wall signings. We're carrying on the playthrough because we're loving it, and we want to keep it going.
Loving it. So, yes.
Yeah. They're like the well, actually, this is really fun. So I was going to say the treat nights, but it's all fun.
It's all treat nights, dude. Until I have a cold, it's all a treat night.
Yes, correct.
The only good thing about a cold is it gives you that husk. You know, that good husk. You know, because you start talking like this. And, I've got a cold, Tom.
I'm gonna drink
I've got a cold. I'm a bit poorly and sexy at the same time.
Wow.
It's the only reason that I started like not minding colds was when somebody once said, "Oh, you got husky." I was like, "What's husky?" I was a kid. I'm like, "What's husky?" It's like, "Oh, husky's sexy." I was like, "What's sexy?" I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I remembered that as a kid, going, "Yeah, you have a cold, you get husky, you get sexy." So even though you feel like shit, you sound kind of cool. Do you know what I mean? So I kept that from my teenage early years or whatever to childhood years. So now if I get a cold, I'm like, it's okay. I'm 10% cooler than I was yesterday.
I'm 10% sexier.
10% sexy, it's fine.
I may feel like shit, but boy,
I feel like crap, but I'm 10% cooler. I can work with those odds. That percentage is acceptable. Okay, so this is that's what you want, isn't it, to be mine forever? This is for Amanda. That's what you want, isn't it?
Can I read a couple more messages out?
Please do, Tom. I beg thee.
Scarlet Mermaid says, and this is one to try and make a mental note of, if you haven't signed one for Jingles yet, could you include a Gustarian doodle? I'm crocheting my own Gustarian. It'd make my day. We'll try and remember that. Jingles. You must remember this as well. Make a note.
It's going to be hard to get a name like Jingles.
Jingles wants a Gustarian.
I will try and appease them with a Gustarian.
Yes.
This is for Amanda. Thank you very much. Thanks, Amanda.
Red Lyra also says, I couldn't really tell why Gustarian means so much to me, but my therapist drew some parallels between him and me, and it helped her to understand me better. Thank you.
Oh,
thank you, Red Lyra.
I'm glad the story helped you, and that's really amazing. That's great to hear that it's helped you get perspective. What a wonderful compliment to the writers and everybody, and myself there as well, and everybody that went to making this game. That the story itself gave you perspective. That's incredible. Thank you. That's what
I will say. That is, as a writer, that is the purpose of stories.
Right.
That's why we tell them.
That's
because they give us perspective that can sometimes really change who we are, and all that stuff. So,
I'm sure most of you know Tom, my surrogate life partner. I'm sure you know Tom, but if you don't know, Tom is an incredible fucking writer. In fact, one of your films just got released, or is being released very soon.
It's coming soon.
It's coming
soon. The trailer came out yesterday.
Looks brilliant. It's really cool. Definitely my cup of tea. But you've also written for Hannibal and Marvel, as well as a whole slew of stuff. You're a showrunner as well. And also you have stuff in the oven which isn't cooked yet, but it's coming along nicely. You're cooking. And as well as being my friend, which I'm taking total credit for, as well as being my friend, you're also an amazing writer. So if you don't know who Tom is yet, because you only just joined us for the first time, check Tom DeVille out. That is his real fucking name, and he writes horror and sci-fi. I know, it's wild. The second that I heard Tom's name before I met Tom, well over a decade and a half ago, and when somebody told me about Tom, I went, I'm sorry, what was his name? They went, Tom DeVille. I went, get the fuck out. That's a made-up name. It's a bullshit made-up name. And they went, no, it's not. And I was like, but he's a horror sci-fi writer. And then, I know. I was like, that's amazing. And then I met Tom, fell in love with him, and the rest is history. But dude, yeah, check out Tom's work. It's absolutely breathtaking. Very cool stuff. Carry on, sir. Carry on. Blush away, damn it. Damn, blush you, damn you. Okay, this is for Megan, while Tom's blushing. Something cheeky, flirty, maybe something how he would be better than my boyfriend. Astarian, the solution to and cause of most of relationships problems in 2023. So this is apparently how he would be better than her boyfriend, using a canonical quote from the game. I have no words. I don't know what to say to that. This is going to be difficult, I think. This is really specific. Don't worry, there's enough of me to go around. Amazing, instantly done. Instantly done. Instantly. That's incredible. That was like 20 seconds. That was 20 seconds, Tom.
I know.
And it literally fulfills every requirement.
I know.
Don't worry, there's enough of me to go around. Which is canonical from the game. Amazing. Oh, that's so good. Don't worry. The speed of it just tickles me.
I love how tickled you are by it.
It's so good. It was just the speed of it. It's just extraordinary. Oh dear. All right, I'm going to put a little heart on his bottom as well, because that's the thing. And that's for Megan and apparently the boyfriend. There you go. Okie dokie. We're going to do a couple more and then take a break, because I need to rest my voice. In fact, actually, let's take a break now, if that's okay, folks, because my voice is still a bit funky, and I'd like to give it a rest, if that's cool with everybody. So we're going to go to a little holding screen, just an intermission. We'll be right back, but join us in a minute, and we're going to keep going for a couple of hours more, obviously, till about 11. But yeah, thanks very much, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. All right, folks? See you in a bit. Bye.
Roaming free in the world, try We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home. Roaming free in the world. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we,
heroes you will see.
we'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Now the tale begins. Night falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold.
Hi, folks. Welcome back in. Sorry about that. Just needed to libations. It's
I
libations.
definitely got a libation.
Yeah, Tom's libated up to the wazoo. All right, so we've got some wonderful messages that people have been sending us, which is very kind of you. And Tom's going to read them out, and I'm going to get my shit sorted out by getting back into this.
I got a message from Nostalgia Chan. They say, as a voice actress, you're a massive inspiration for me. I've been in this community 3 days, but you've all given me the push to get out there and act more. Thank you.
That's really cool. That's great. I'm really pleased.
We love that.
That's very cool to hear that. You're most welcome. Welcome in. We've got OG people here from the very beginning. We've also got people that are just joined like yourself. That's really cool.
I got some more, dude. I got plenty.
Very quickly, as you're doing that, I'm going to read out this. This is for Amelie. Want a spicy quote, and a cute little doodle. Apparently, we're going to get the doodle tattooed. I take no responsibility of this. I will do Gustarian because that's what we're doodling today. Really think about that. I'm not saying you should do this, by the way, but it's your body, your choice. Anyway, this is for Amelie. Okay. But no, I'm not going to say that. There's people saying spicy cheeky, but cheeky I think more than like worrying. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. That's really fun. I'll do that.
I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's as if.
Okay, I got more messages. We got
do
mail
it,
messages.
do it.
Taya, not so short, says, "Hi Neil, just wanted to say thank you so much. Love you all. Also, hi Tom. Hi Taya. Hi Taya.
Hi Taya.
Hope you're good." What else? That might be it for now, actually. Oh no, no, I think that is it. I will keep an eye out. If there's been more, give me a shout out, people.
That'd be more. There's been some very generous people. Thank you very much for
Yes, you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Oh, I've got one actually right here. From Rebel Angel.
And that is your doodle in the corner of a Gustarian.
Nice Gustarian.
Cool.
Always love a good Gustarian.
Thanks, Emily. Next up is for Nif, my little guy, my scrunkly. What's a scrunkly?
Scrunkly.
Yeah, what's that? Is that like a scrunchy, cuddly, snuggly thing?
I guess so, yes.
Anyway, this hey, can I get something sweet and romantic and a doodle? Love his character so much. Thank you for making him the best ever. It wasn't just me. It takes a massive village of awesomely talented people, like the writers, directors, Larian, and everybody. I was just a small part of that, but thank you very much. I appreciate you enormously. So thanks, Nif. This is for Nif. My little guy, my scrunkly. Hey.
It was nearly Chris Walken.
I was going a little Christopher Walken. My voice won't sustain. So
don't do it. Don't mess your voice.
I gotta try and find the voice I could do because my voice is shot. What kind of voice could I do with this? I'll find something.
Just crusty old.
It's crusty old. Crusty old person.
And going for constitutionals.
Somebody who's slightly out of touch with today's youth, but laments his own youth. That's it.
What is this Twitch you're on?
What's Twitch? The Twitch? The Twitch, Thomas? What is the Twitch? Is that when you have a malaise of the body? A twitch? Yeah, that's the voice we're accidentally leading into right now. This is for Nif still. So something sweet and romantic, please, folks. You, I want you. That's nice, but I love you. I love this. I want it all. Okay, that's cool. I love you. I love you. I love this, and I want it all. That's nice. Want it all. That's sweet and romantic. That's nice. I do enjoy peeling back the onion of Astarion to then see his, like, he can be a really good friend. Do you know what I mean? It's very cool. We've got a nice
Emily, sorry, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead, dude. You go ahead. This is for
Emily's messages say, "Oh my god, thank you, you're amazing. Your story is amazing, and I'll definitely get the tattoo."
Oh, I cannot say you should do that at all. It's just
No.
a doodle.
No,
Please think about it long and hard. Don't rush into something like that. But anyway, you should always pick fun. Well, it's your choice, but I'm not advocating you do that. All right, this is for Nith. But thank you anyway. This is for Nith with a little doodle in the corner. That's for Nith. Thank you very much. Next up is for Ash with no note. So there's an Ash who wanted this one for my autograph to go on. There's no note, so I don't know what to do. I do know what to do. I can go mad and crazy. But if Ash is here, let me know if there's anything you want on it specifically. Although Ash is not an uncommon name, so we have to work out whether or not it's the right Ash. There'll probably be another Ash along. Ash is a great name.
they just messaged something, and I'm trying to find
message
the
again, dude. It's too fast. Too fast.
Yeah, Ash, put the message to me again, and I will read it out. I saw, I think, a minute ago.
It's too fast, Tom.
Yes, I know they're here in chat, and I think they dropped a message a moment ago, and I'm sorry, but I can't find it.
Thanks for everybody that's subbing as well. We do have tier awards for tier 1 and 2 and 3 on Twitch. And we do a coffee chat, which is with me for tier 3. We did one yesterday. It was 156 people turn up, which was amazing.
Wow.
Which was great, really fun. And that's on Discord as well. You do that through that. And we, yeah, it's really nice. We do have rewards. There are some more rewards coming that Tom and I are working on for our channel. But we really appreciate you, so thank you very much. The coffee chat was fun. I liked it always.
Yes.
Have we found Ash and what they'd like?
I'm just... okay, no, it's different Ash. Have they not... Yeah, it's a different Ash.
It's Ash that didn't leave a message. I feel like that's about as much as we can... Yeah,
okay,
it was about embarrassing them.
Yeah, something about embarrassing them.
I don't know them. I don't know their levels of embarrassment. Like, do they blush when somebody says "boo"? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna put down. Let's put down a cheeky quote. I think that'll help. Let's put down a cheeky quote. How about that?
Oh my god, chat is moving so fast now. I'm finding it hard to keep track. I'm going to go burn through a few of these messages.
Cheeky little pup. There you go. Cheeky little pup.
Cheeky little pup is a classic.
Nice, classic. We'll do that. Cheeky little pup.
Anarchy says, "Love your work, Neil. Hope you're having a good day/night." Thank you, Anarchy.
Thank you. Thanks, Anarchy. It's for Ash.
It is night time here. I can tell you that
yes,
much.
It is indeed.
Oh no, where are the others gone? I'm really sorry, folks. If we, all right, we all burnt together. A story to help me to word my asexuality. I don't think I want you to think of me in terms of sex. I don't think I want anyone to. You delivered it with you delivered it beautifully. Also, hi Tom. Hey, we all burn together. Thank you. Glad it helps you figure that out.
That's amazing. That's really humbling. So thank you. I'm really glad that again we helped with perspective and helped you find yourself. We didn't do that. I mean, you did that. But if we inspired you to think about it in a different way and go, okay, maybe this makes more sense for how I am and how I know that I am, etc. That's great. That's amazing. So I'm really glad that we helped your path to find who you are. That's really cool.
Yes.
Yes. This is for Ida Elvira. Please can you write my little treat, my cheeky little pup lines, and Eterna Amantis, which means lovers forever, or eternal lovers, I think is the literal translation. My little treat, cheeky little pup. I can do that. Again, folks, you have to, apologies, I'm trying to save my voice as much as possible. I'm starting to work again on Monday. And we're going to do some really fun things this weekend with a playthrough. And then also another signing, so I'm trying to pace myself. But apologies. Oh my god, these pens, dude. The pens, the pens.
Pens.
It's like, was it? What, oh god, Nicolas Cage. The pens, the pens. It's like a whole box of pens. I'm just like surrounded by pens, like up to my eyeballs, going the pens. Fuck, I love Nicolas Cage for all the wrong reasons. Here you go. This is for Ida.
Sure, you mean all the right.
He's like, but you know what I mean? It's like he's. I think he's really good, but I don't know if he is. Do you know what I mean?
He is good. He is
think
good.
he's really genius. I'm just not sure if he is though or not. It's weird.
No, I think
he's
he
either
is.
genius or he's so not genius. I can't work it out. I love watching him.
Definitely. Like every third film, or every third or fourth film he does is actually properly genius.
Right.
I think.
But then he has things like talking about turkey and cake, and I want that cake. And he talks about rotisserie chicken, and he just goes off, and he's sitting there going, I cannot not watch this. But I don't know if it's good or not. I have no barometer of whether this is great acting or not. I just don't know, Tom. Do you know what movie that is? It's about a couple. I think she gets poorly or something. It's a bittersweet film or something. And he plays like the partner or the husband or something like that. And there's a bit where they talk about rotisserie chicken and cake. And he chases his partner around his apartment to get the cake. And it's kind of like weirdly romantic and sweet and funny and stupid. Anyway,
I don't know that one.
I will try and find it for you. It's a weirdly, again, can't tell if he's good or not. Love him. Love what
the one that I've seen recently that he's really, really good in is a film called Pig.
I haven't watched Pig yet. I really want to watch it.
Pig is amazing. Pig is amazing. A very big recommendation
incredible.
for Pig, and he is really genuinely very moving in it.
That's really cool. I've heard he's great. I also like The Unbearable Weight of was it The Unbearable Weight of Enormous Talent or something?
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah, and he's very funny.
And also, holy cow. Oh my god, I've blanked on his name. Thinking of too many things. I'm thinking of shopping tomorrow. Oh my god. The name Mandalorian, dude. Come on. Pedro Pascal. God damn, my brain is so
when you said that, so frustrating. Pedro Pascal!
Because I get too many thoughts in my head, and I was just like, I know his name. I think he's awesome. I've been raving about him for ages, since Narco. Anyway, right, this is for Gracie Cakes. And they wanted, I'm all pointy ears, my love, and add any doodle that I wish. There's only one doodle that we're interested in right now, and that's the doodle you're getting. But that's cool. I'm all pointy ears, my love.
I got a quick message from Agent Molders. I really apologize, folks, if I've missed messages. Chat keeps swallowing them up, and actually, the top of chat, I can only read the unless I'm doing something. Unless I'm doing something wrong, I can see the high donation messages, but the lower donation messages, it's not showing them after chat swallows them up.
So if you haven't had your message read out, should we get them to send it to the mods? Maybe if you want to talk to the mods.
Yeah, or something like that. Or if there's a way that the mods can copy down every message that gets
every single message mods.
Every donated message mods. If you could put every donated message into the questions section of Discord, that would help me because I can keep track of them. But I'm going to read this one now quickly, which is from Agent Molders. It says, my husband bought me this game on a whim, and now look at me. I'm more obsessed with it than he is. In all honesty, your voice work has changed me. Much love to you all. Thank you, Molders.
You're very welcome, Molders. Pleasure. This one is for Valentine, sorry. They just want a doodle, which I'm happy to do. They say, forever grateful for a doodle. Thank you so much for being my driving inspiration for acting. Wow, I'm not sure if I've ever been told by somebody that I am their driving inspiration for acting. But thank you. I'll take that as a massive compliment, so I appreciate you. This is Valentine. That's your doodle. But yeah, good luck on your journey. It's a craft. It's heartbreaking and wonderful at the same time. You have to get very used to rejection a lot. Throughout your entire career, no matter how well you do, you will be rejected continually. It's kind of the way it is with acting. There's no easy way around the fact that you are presenting your work that other people may not get or dig. But then you'll meet the people that will dig it and will get it and will want to work with you. And then that's just joy, just pure joy. So the way I see it is the audition is the gig. Don't worry about the final project. Obviously, you have to eat and you have to live, and that's hard for actors. Like, there's no guarantee. You know, I don't get holiday. I get unemployment. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't. Tom, you're a freelancer. We don't get a holiday as part of our work. We're not working or earning any money. We're unemployed. We have to survive. And if a gig turns up in the period that we may actually want to take a holiday, we have to then go, well, maybe we have to take the gig and we can't rest. So, you know, if we're lucky enough to be offered work, which is luck sometimes. So yeah, it's a tough life, but if you're going for it, go for it. You know, don't hold back, no half measures. But the audition is the job. The project is the bonus. And that's where you get to really work. But the showing your work, if you treat that as the job itself initially, that's really healthy, because I remember when I started doing that years ago, when somebody basically took me to the side and told me, don't worry about the gig. You have no control over that. What you should worry about and what you should enjoy and what you should focus on is the audition. And if you treat that as your work, then you're going to go in and have a great time. The second I started doing that, although yes, I still get nervous occasionally. Occasionally I get very nervous, and there's no way around that. Sometimes it just happens. But 9 times out of 10, I'm nervous in the right way, and I go in to an audition and I have a really good time showing the work that I want to show, not the work that I think they want to see. That's an important distinction as well. You're not there to give them what they immediately want because they know everything. They don't. They have an idea of the character. They want to see what you're offering on top of that. They want to see your take on what they've pitched you as the actor. So if you go in, have fun, and just take a risk and show them what you think the actor is, and don't second guess yourself. You know, especially if you hear somebody in the audition beforehand doing something similar, fuck it. Just go in anyway and do your thing. Don't worry about it, because the second you start doing that, then you're in trouble. Anyway, that was a bit of a monologue. I got really distracted. Sorry about that.
It was.
This is for Meg. Okay, I can't use my voice, I'm afraid, folks. So I'm going to have to write this. There's a quote, I guess. This is the skin of a killer, Meg, which I think was referring to one of the... There's like I think there's quests in there which will refer to. I can't say it, I'm afraid. I'm just gone. So I'll just write it if that's okay with you. Apologies for that. This is the skin of a killer, Meg. It is cool to be able to play all the different sides of all the characters. I think it's very cool. Yeah, it's for Meg. It's a very nice part of this game is that we got to play so many different aspects of the characters, good and bad, you know. Next up.
I got a quick message, actually. Can I do a quick message? This is from Anime2319, who says, Astarion put some feelings into words with my trauma that I'd never been able to figure out before. Picked him up because I got excited when I saw you were his voice actor. Ended up making a breakthrough in therapy. Your engagement with the community is touching. Keep hydrated. Wishing you a swift recovery. Thank you.
Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed.
Yes.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's a huge compliment. And again, just really happy that we got to help you find perspective on you. That's amazing. So
and another one here. Sorry, there's loads coming through. And Terrace says, greetings from Russia, Neil.
Hi, Russia.
Thank you for your creativity. Always remains so wonderful.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you. We've got so many people from all over the world. We've got people from Europe, people from America. So if you don't mind, don't say where you live, because that's not appropriate. But if you want to shout out very quickly which country you're in, let's just have a massive, which country you're in. I'm currently in the United Kingdom, for instance. USA, Canada, Germany, Canada. Wow, it's too fast. Canada, Croatia, Hungary, Ukraine, Singapore, America, Germany, Finland, Switzerland, Austria, UAE. I see as well, Greece. Oh my God, so fast. Netherlands, Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland's Britain, dude. By the way, Australia, Brazil, Ireland, which is great. I love Ireland. It's such a beautiful country. Amazing. Hi, Ireland. New Zealand, great. Sweden, Vietnam, cool. Turkey, excellent. Argentina, Denmark, we've got Latvia, Czechoslovakia. Well, there's too many. Colombia, folks. Literally every corner of the planet. Spain, España, love Spain. I bet Korea, Japan. Amazing. We've got people from literally all over the planet. That's what I dig about streaming, Tom. And you and I have definitely talked about this. I dig this, that people from literally all over the planet congregate in one place to look two middle-aged idiots just having a bit of fun, and you're all here together. You're all in chat together. Manchester is not a country, by the way. I just saw Manchester. That's not a country. you might feel like you're a country.
Hey, they're
It's
just representing Manchester.
Manchester, let's have it, mate. Manchester, come on, mate. It's a bit large. Sorry.
Yeah.
But it's great. I think it's really cool that games, communities, D&D, computer games, whatever, the thing is, it brings human connection, regardless of what your culture is like and how you've grown up. It all brings it together. I just think it's deeply fucking cool. The modern age has created that, which I think is very cool. Somebody's from Faerun here, so big shout out to Faerun folks as well. I saw that. Anyway, a lot of wholesomeness here. On that note, we want a little fruity, spicy, funny line for Astarion. For Alex, this is for Alex. Fruitiest line possible, please. A bit of fun, a bit of silliness. Yeah. What we got? I will eat you right up. That's pretty fruity. I will eat you right. Sorry, I didn't know who that was. Right up. Sorry, I didn't see the name who that was attached to, but thank you very much for the line. Very cool. Excelente. This is for Alex. Thank you very much, Alex. And nice to meet you too. Next up is for Casey Wolf. Can I get a nat 20 dice drawn for how dumb unlucky I am? I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I love my dark ones on my right hand, my most beloved spawn. Sure thing. You're not unlucky, I hope. I think you might feel like that sometimes, but I hope you're not genuinely unlucky. Yeah, but anyway, still, I hope this makes you feel lucky for having a nat 1 dice roll. I have to remember how to draw a d20. Hold, folk. Hold, caller. I just need to work out what it looks like. I've forgotten. I know what it looks like, but I need to work out how to roll it. I guess we could do that. I think that would make sense. Yeah, it'd be larger and... Okay, that'd be like that. And then this would be... that, I guess that makes sense. Okay. And that would be also quite long. And we'll just do this. Holy cramoly.
I have a few more messages for you. As a teacher, this is from Shorty Online. They say, as a teacher, I always look forward to ending my day with your streams in this amazing community.
Oh, that's cool.
Get a tea with honey on me to help with your voice.
Yes, I'm going to be doing that next time. So I'll try and do that. Hang on 1 second, but I need to work out this D20 thing.
Okay. Neil is concentrating on drawing.
I'm concentrating on D20. It's quite hard. It's harder than you think.
Polygonal.
It is. It's a is it polyhedral?
Polyhedral?
Polyhedral? It's quite complicated, Tom, and I don't want to fuck it up. Thank you very much for your message. That's really cool. We love teachers. Teachers are, quite frankly, one of the most noble professions you can do. I just entertain people for kicks, but teachers are quite amazing. Everybody has that one favorite teacher. You know what? I'm going to do this again because I didn't do a very good job with the D20. I'm not happy with this. So I'm going to do it again. Sorry. Hold, caller. Right.
Can I read out a couple more messages while you're doing this?
But again, just want to say I have a couple of teachers, one of whom I was very close to. Actually used to babysit his daughter when I was a teenager after school. He was cool. And his name was Bob Mellowish. He sadly passed away recently, last year. Well, this year, actually. It was this year. And he was an amazing poet who decided to play a trick on himself by not releasing anything until he was dead. So he gave me all of his poems. Not all of them, sorry, he gave me some of the poems. And basically the idea is that he wanted his friends to have his poetry to release or not to release after he died. And if you knew Bob like we did, Bob was hysterical. He was such a lovely guy, such an amazing inspiration for me personally as a teacher. He got me into. I started doing theatre at school because of him, and we did a couple of plays together there, which was awesome. And he alongside my mum got me into theatre, and I'll be forever grateful for Bob. Yeah, teachers, man. If you get the right teacher, change your life. So thank you very much for your service. Sorry, Tom, you go ahead. I'm sorry if I interrupted you there, mate, but it was quite...
That's all right. Yeah. That's a lovely thing.
Yeah, man.
I am going to read a few more messages because just so many amazing ones are coming through. Spooky Darklade says, I've been cursed by Neil, which I'm kind of shocked by, and I'm both thankful and suffering from this man. Thank you for Gustarian, because people keep calling me that now instead of Heisenberg. Both have allowed me to heal. That's
amazing. That's really cool.
Great.
That's really cool. You're most welcome I'm glad we could help.
Number one Astarian Defender says, thank you for being such an amazing human being. Astarian has been such a comfort character for me, and I really appreciate how you brought his character to life.
That's really cool. Thank you.
And Joanna Sylvia says, thank you, Neil, for your amazing performance. You're a wonderful human being. I played both BG3 and Detroit Become Human. Rare that a game makes me cry. I'm now laughing my butt off watching your BG3 streams. Woohoo!
Yeah, all right, cool. I'm glad that's fun, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
A couple more, actually. Can I keep going?
Very quickly. This is for Casey Wolf. I managed to do the D20 some justice. I think that looks a lot better.
Hey! It is looking better.
It is a lot better now.
I would struggle. I mean, I'm impressed with your doodling abilities. I would struggle big time.
Would you struggle, though? Would you find it hard?
I'm not... yeah, I can draw a D20. Can I read a few more, please? You've gone quiet.
I am concentrating.
Okay, while you're concentrating, I will read. Jensui says, hi, Neil and Tom. Thank you both for making such a lovely safe space for us, a community. Please remember to take care of yourselves also. We try. We do try.
We try hard. We try hard.
Occasionally, we just fall off a cliff, though. That's what happens. Wasabi5551 says, I started watching your stream right after my top surgery, and it is always amazing. Also, hi, Tom. Hi, Wasabi.
Hi, Wasabi. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it all went well, and you're recovering nicely. Oh, wow. More even. Kaishira, awesome name. Says, Neil. Kaishira.
Very quickly,
Neil,
I'm just going to... So you go ahead. You finish. Sorry.
You are truly amazing. You have the most infectious laugh. No matter how my mood, your gaming streams always bring a smile.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally, we have a practical one from Ankunins.
Very quickly.
Yes, go.
A doodle of his little vampire fangs. May not be getting them tattooed. I can't advocate you doing that, but good luck, whatever you decide. But they also wanted Eterna Amantas on it as well. Eternal Lovers, or Lovers Forever. That's for you, Cassandra. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Cassandra. Sorry, you go ahead, Tom.
This is the last message for now. I believe it's Ankunins. I want to say they say if you get to a print for Rue, could you doodle the fangs? Would love to get them tattooed. See you at MCM next week, Neil. So print for Rue, fangs, doodle fangs.
You're gonna have to remind me of that one. What was that?
Print for Rue. We'll try and remember. It's hard to do these, but we'll try and make a note of these.
Yeah, it's not impossible, folks. But if chat can help out and just remind us, that's like that'd be a fun game, wouldn't it, Tom? if you guys
this chat is multi-dimensional. You now have to take note.
Multi-dimensional. If you guys, if you folks can help us, that'd be amazing. Because then we can obviously, if we forget, we don't mean to forget. But just in case, if you see somebody go, "Oh, you're supposed to do this," that'd be amazing. So thank you very much indeed. This is for Jersey. Wasn't one for vampires until I saw a star in. Good choice. Could you write something sassy but sweet, just like his attitude? Yes, we can. Yes, we Canada.
Sassy but sweet.
Sassy but sweet. Do we have a sassy and sweet line, folks? That's canonical, please.
What do we got?
Canonical. Oh, I do love spicy food. I'm like, is that real? I don't think it's real. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I can do the right thing occasionally. Okay. That's not. It is it really the spicy one, or what is it? Really?
My little treat with their cheeks all flushed. That's one's a good one.
That's a good one. What's the other line? The other line apparently is real, which I didn't think it was real. I do like spicy food or something like that. What is it? How's it go, folks? Give us a chat. Yeah, just I don't know what the line is there.
It just says, "Oh, I do love spicy food."
Really?
Is that one?
Did I say that? I can't remember.
I don't remember that one.
Thousands of
I remember we've not reached it yet.
My don't you look good enough to eat? That's pretty cool. Yeah, sweet and sassy. That's a nice one. My don't you look good enough to eat? Don't you look? Sorry about my voice, folks. Good enough to eat. There you go. That's for Jersey. Apparently, it does say that. I do like spicy food. I don't remember saying that. No, I probably did. We're talking about thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of lines of dialogue, so it's entirely possible. All right. Next one is for Max. How you all doing, folks? You having a good time? We hope so, because we like running this thing as a comedy show. We want this to be a safe space, as many people have said it is, which is great. But it's also just to take your shoes off and lie back and have a bit of fun. And maybe if you're having a tough time in the world, what we want for this space is a bit of lighthearted fun, so that people can relax and maybe just park any issues or challenges you're going through at the moment just for a little time and enjoy with everybody else a bit of fun. So if you are experiencing that, then great. That's the entire point of this show. So thank you. Well, actually, the point of the show was for that. I missed Tom enormously during lockdown, and I missed him. So that's why we started it. It's literally the point.
This whole thing is just for each other.
This whole thing was starting. It was like, Tom, do you want to stream? Yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
That was pretty much the conversation. Yeah. That cool. Let's do it. We did not expect this. So thank you.
No.
This is for Max. Thank you for bringing a star into life. I was wondering if you could sum up what it is, the core of his personality in one quote. Freedom. That's something I've said on an interview. That's something that I spoke to the writer Stephen Rooney, amazing Stephen Rooney, about many times. A core part of his personality is to be free. That's it, because he spent such a long time not being free, to be a literal slave to somebody, and abused and traumatized. So to be free, I think, is a big part of the core of his personality. So I'm going to just write freedom, if that's cool. Freedom.
I got some more messages.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I know you're busy.
No, do it.
Lovely Marie Claire writes, I haven't played BG3 myself yet, but seeing my close friend Julia get so much comfort from it and Astarion in a hard time has been so great. So thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you.
Brilliant.
That's amazing.
Isn't it brilliant how games bring comfort? Games and good stories and everything bring comfort to people. I think that's really great.
Well, it's the shared universal story, isn't it? That's why role-play games, tabletop games are so much fun.
Yes.
That's why people playing computer games, I really love talking about it. Community is such fun, because there's something that is ancient about. It's the same thing with food, actually. It's the bondship that happens between human beings with shared stories, the shared story experience, whether it's telling tales around a campfire, whether it's watching the same film and connecting with it and then speaking to somebody else about their experience with that, or in this case playing a game with so many different possibilities. It's about the shared experience of what it means to you and what it means to that person, regardless of, in terms of games with branching narrative, which is what this masterpiece is, that they still have your version and their version, which is wildly different, but there's a shared commonality. The world of Faerun is the commonality, and the story, the people in it, even if they do different things, are the same people, just in different circumstances. There's something about that, in the same way that when you share food together, you bond. Human beings bond.
Yes.
You should always. So, folks, if you ever have your own family, or if you live with friends, or if you live with your family still, please make sure you, if you can, if you don't, start having a meal together, and have a meal together without a television. Radio is fine, by the way. Music, radio, meal, Newbon. You're so fucking old. Spotify, whatever the thing is, whatever the streaming medium of music, the wireless stuff. The old 16-inch or the wireless or whatever it is you're into, Tom. Whatever fucking streaming thing you listen to. That's cool. Music is fine, but try not to have your mobiles. Try not to have fucking tablets or TVs and stuff. Just eat together and talk, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Because I think stories and food, and I come, I come from a culture that does not have a very good food culture. We do other people's food quite well, but our own food is not great. Indian food is a British dish now, and it's awesome, by the way. But anyway, so those common shared experiences really, really help. And actually, a lot of problems, I suspect, in some families that might be dysfunctional, probably come from not sharing these experiences together. People drift away from each other, so it's important. It's really important. So, yeah, very cool stuff, very moving stuff from me.
Yes.
So thank you, folks, for coming on what essentially started as me and Tom missing each other.
Aww.
This is for Laura. Starian's story was so meaningful and empowering for me. Wow, thank you. Could you please write something sweet and flirty in Doodle Gistarian? Yeah, I can do that. This is for Laura. So we want something sweet and flirty. But sweet is the
Sweet and flirty.
You're a vision and you're so much more than that. That's cool.
Nice.
You're a vision. And so much more than that. Cool.
Chris Mon just asked me if I'd be interested in chat. Just asked me if I'd be interested in writing stories for games in the future. Hell yes, I would.
Anybody that's a game dev that's here, you need to check out Tom fucking DeVille, dude. Fucking is not his middle name, by the way. I just added that in. It's not Tom fucking DeVille or fucking DeVille, depending.
I might change it. I might go to change my D poll because it just
Tom
rolls off.
Fucking DeVille.
Can you imagine the credits?
Yeah, I was just about to
Credits
say
come
that.
up.
I was just about to say that. Imagine the credits come up and you insist in your contract as a writer,
Yeah.
your full name must be used.
Oh, fucking DeVille.
Tom fucking DeVille. Yeah, if any game devs are here, check out Tom DeVille, contact him, get him to work. He's amazing.
Yes, I would. It's something I've been looking at very closely at the moment. Yes. Hey, I got a few more quotes. Not quotes. A few more
things,
messages.
Stuff. Sure.
So Faune 131359 says, a story helped me understand and accept my demisexuality. I've started to work on enforcing my boundaries because of this character, which is incredible.
Wow,
Thank you for being so kind to this community.
Thanks for being kind to us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, this is a message from the brilliant Toy Donut. Toy Donut did, if you guys saw it yesterday,
Toy Donut did some cool shit.
They said that they did the amazing art, which is like based on the Barbie meme of Ken and Barbie when they've been arrested.
It's very cool.
Except it was Adler and Bowie.
Cool.
We love it so much.
It's very cool.
Anyway, their message is, hi, Tom and Neil. I wanted to thank you for both for inspiring me to make art again. Toy Donut, you're a genius. Your streams have brought me immeasurable amounts of joy. Thank
You're very
you.
welcome. Thank you for your amazing art. It was awesome.
Yeah, we really loved that. We really loved it.
Very, very cool.
We've loved all the art. I will say. I mean, loads of people have been producing really brilliant art, particularly of like Bowie and Azra and the whole. Yeah.
You want to? Sorry. Hi,
Oh my goodness.
Real quickly, this is for Renee.
Yeah, do it.
I wanted a goose star in something saucy, which I put careful I bite. I want to be embarrassed when I show my husband. Again, a star in cause of and possible solution to most of people's relationship problems, apparently. Allegedly. But that's for Renee, so thank you. But yeah, some of the artwork, I mean, not just that, but if you checked out artwork from many of the characters in Baldur's Gate 3, Lauren did an amazing job of showcasing all the wonderful fan art that comes through of all the characters. It's fucking great stuff. Amazing. Some of the stuff is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
I saw an abstract painting of some of the characters. That was amazing. I saw that today. It was really cool. Really, really cool stuff. So, yeah, amazing stuff. Thank you. How are we doing? Okay, we can do a few more. Take another little mini break so I can just stretch and get some... I was going to say water, but coffee? I don't know. Something just to wake myself up a little bit. Anyway, but thank you very much. So we'll do a few more. We're going through. This is Christine. Again, folks, we're doing, we're going to be signing anybody that's asked to have a live signing. We're going to be doing that live. It may take us some time. We don't know when yours is going to pop up. They're in order, obviously, but we don't know when yours is going to pop up. So we can't tell you when it's going to be on one of the streams that we do. So I'm sorry about that. There's no way we can do that. We just don't know. We'll do our best, but we'll always be carrying out and seeing the message. So if you do see it, great. But apologies for that. We can't time it. We don't know when yours is going to pop up. We'll just do our best to get through it. But thank you very much, and we really appreciate all of you as well. This is for Christine. I'd love if you have a romantic Astarion line. He's my favorite character in romance. Thank you. So a romantic line for Astarion chat, if we could have that, folks. I want us to be real. We haven't had that before. That's a good one. What do you think?
I like that one. Yeah,
I feel safe with you seen. That's romantic, but it could also be friendly. It could also be a good friend. Us. I like the sound of that. That's it. That's the one. Us. I like the sound of that. There you go. That's a really nice quote. I like that one a lot.
Hey, shout out to Sagan51 who just gifted 50 subs. Thank you, Sagan.
Holy cramoli.
Lots of people have been actually very generous gifting subs as well today. So thank you to all of you.
My eyes today, they've gone greeny. My eyes change colour.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they have gone. I just noticed that myself.
You knew that though, right? My eyes change colour. Do you not know that? They go from blue, grey, and green. They change backwards and forwards quite a lot. There's some pictures of me that go bright green. It's really weird. Do you not know that?
I didn't know that. We've never discussed that.
Have you never stared longingly into my eyes, Tom? Have you never
now?
Have you never stared longingly into my eyes? You know what? You know what, Tom? I'm gonna try not to be offended by that.
Well, I'm going to now.
Next time I see you, we're like having a drink or something, or a pint or something, and you'll come up to me and go, so, how are you doing, Neil? You'd be like, okay, now I've technically done this, so I feel like a better friend. And I'll be like, Tommy, all right. Be like, yeah, I'm just staring into your eyes because of the thing. Actually, you know what? I haven't stared into your eyes. I have to do that now. We're gonna have to meet up and just stare into each other's eyes for about 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Let's make it a little day.
I think it's awkward, but we're not going to say anything. We'll just do it, and then we've said, okay, we've stared in each other's eyes. That's normal, right? Just not saying a word.
Yes.
Just going, hi. Okay, let's just get this over with. Anyway, I think I am ill. Okay. Delirious. Don't ever do that bit again. It wasn't funny. All right, next up is Dorian. Dorian. This is Dorian.
Dorian. I
Dorian.
think I know Dorian. Yes.
That's a nice name, Dorian. This is for Dorian. Love your work. Can you write something sweet for Dorian, please, folks? And thank you, everybody in chat, for your help. It's awesome.
What do we got sweet wise? And then I'm going to read a couple more messages because we have plenty more to go.
Don't worry, darling. You've got this and I've got you. That's sweet. That's nice.
That is very sweet.
Don't.
Immediately got people making with the sweet.
That's nice. I like that one.
Okay. I got some messages.
Do it.
Started Dungeons and Dragons sessions with friends during the pandemic.
Yes,
this is from
sessions. Yes.
This is from Ray Mueller. Ray Mueller, 29.
We salute you for starting a D&D campaign.
Yes, during the pandemic. That's how we got into the streaming.
That's how we did it. In my day, that's how we did it. We got stuck in the D&D. Very cool.
Anyway, they say, love Jill playing with D&D rollers.
It was amazing. D&D rollers was amazing. It was amazing.
Seeing you so into it was heartwarming. Love you, the cast, and Baldur's Gate 3. Take care.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ray.
Too. Honestly, the High Rollers campaign was awesome. Like, you have no idea how much I was geeking out the fact that we got to do that with our characters. Thank you very much, Wizards. Thank you very much, Larian. Thank you very much, High Rollers. I'm going to say thank you to Michael, Kieran, and Molly as well for setting that up with Mark at the High Rollers. It was unbelievably awesome. Speaking to the cast afterwards, everybody just said how much fun they had, how easy it was to slip into it, and how great it was to be able to play their character. I mean, to play a Starian in an actual D&D set, it was just so good because we all know our characters so well. It was just awesome, dude. Very, very cool. Hi to Raiders if you're joining in. I just noticed that somebody said they were Raiders. Welcome in. You're all welcome. Number one rule of No Big Neil is don't be a dick. That's it. Just don't be a dick. Don't say bad things and be cool. If you need an explanation of that, well, that's a clue. I hadn't thought of that. I should add that in. There are some rules, folks. But I should add that in. Don't be a dick, and if you don't understand what that means, then that's a clue. That makes sense, right, Tom?
It does.
I think you're in just stoic phase of the evening. Are you getting sleepy? Do you want a break?
No. I want to read some more messages.
That's what it is. I could tell this. We know each other very well. I was like, something's up.
His brain is not. Yeah, he's like, Tom's a little bit too quiet.
He's a little too quiet. He's up to something. All right,
he's clearly up to something.
Very quickly, while Tom's about to read some messages, that's for Chloe. Something funny and cheeky and a doodle, which I can totally do. Cool. Something funny, cheeky, folks. And then Tom's going to read something out. Funny, cheeky. At least you... Oh, should I say? I'm all pointy ears, my love. I like that one a lot. Okay. Tom, go ahead, sir.
Yes. Hang on. Sorry. I'm being just all over the place at the moment. So this is a message from 7 Rainbow 13. They say, much love, Neil and Tom. I've been struggling with multiple chronic illnesses, needing spine surgery on the 27th. BG3 has been such a comfort.
Amazing. That's really tough. We're sorry to hear that. Good luck with your surgery. It's hopefully it's going to give you a lot of alleviation from your pain, and we hope you go well and hope it goes a smashing success. And we're glad we entertain you, and we'll try and keep doing so to take your mind off things.
Yeah, definitely.
Good luck, then. This is for Chloe. Thank you very much for the goose starry, and I wanted a funny quote, so I put down, I'm all pointy ears, my love, which is a good one. All right, folks, we're going to take, there are some more messages coming through, I can see. Thank you very much, folks. It's really amazing of all of you to do that. We're going to keep going. We're just going to take a little hydration break. I need to go upstairs and check on a small human being that's hopefully very, very asleep. And we will get back with you in about 10 minutes, let's say, slightly less maybe. So please hang on with us. We've still got a ways to go. We'll be going for probably another hour, I think, till 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow we've got playthrough, which is awesome. And then Sunday we're doing a longer signing session before I have to go away and film for a week, and then we'll be back, and then we'll be doing more signings as well just to finish off and stuff. All right, thanks very much, folks. Take it easy, get some hydration, and we'll see you in just under 10 minutes or so. Bye.
Roaming free in the world, trials and tales untold. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. Vagabonds are we, unlikely heroes to see. We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Living free in the world,
Roaming free in the
seven
world.
mysteries unfold.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
Vagabonds are we,
Vagabonds are we.
heroes you will see.
We'll fight and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home. To find our way back home.
The tale begins,
The
light falls and dims. We'll laugh and we'll sing as the story we shall bring and find our way back home. And find our way back home.
Find and we'll glide through the darkest of the night and find our way back home.
find our way back home.
Find out the light from the darkest of the night. Find our way back home.
Hi, folks. Welcome back. So I have managed to get to the little mocap room. Euphemism. There you go. Welcome back in, and we have our guest with us. One of my sister from another mister. We have a lovely guest of ours called Blue Owls Medic, who is. We can say where you work, can't we? I don't think it's ever an issue, do it?
Yeah.
We're
I work at,
Community Overlord, I think, is the title at Santa Monica Games. Welcome in, Blue. How you doing?
Hi, good. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say hi, and I've been having a blast on the stream.
Yeah, it's been
Hi,
fun, man.
Chad.
It's been a good one. Having a good time. So, if you don't know who Blue Owls Medic is, Blue is amazing, and is also our genuine real life friend that we know in real life. We've hugged, like we've hugged
More than once.
more than
I've
once.
hugged Tom.
We've had Tom.
Yes,
we've had me.
we've physical contact has occurred.
We understand each other on an animal smell level. We know what each other smells like.
Wow, this is
That's
getting
Tom's
weird.
smell. It's not
Getting
weird. It's
now.
not weird. It's animal. I know what you smell like. I know your musk, Tom.
I know your musk. Mate, that's another that's a t-shirt.
I
if
know
there
your
ever was
musk.
one.
So yeah, this is our friend Blue, and Blue, thank you very much. Blue, you're amazing, and you've helped us create what is essentially just a good way for me and Tom to hang out during pandemic into something very beautiful.
I'm such an enabler. This is
You're an
enabler behavior.
You're an enabler of wholesomeness or something like that.
Wholesomeism.
Wholesomeness.
Wholesomeness.
Wholesomeness. Anyway, so either way, welcome in. So Blue's going to hang out with us for a little bit, which is cool. My voice is still sustaining, but it's not great. So sorry, folks, if I'm being very reserved with my voice tonight, as I have to talk a lot, but at the same time, it's not great. So but we're going to move straight on. But Tom, do you have any? I'm going to do very quickly the kick off Kenzie's print autograph. This is for Kenzie, and they would like a silly, goofy, flirty line from Astarion. And Tom, I'm sure you have messages while I look at chat.
I got plenty of
Yeah,
messages.
please do.
This one is from. Am I good to go?
Yes, please.
Shiny Martha says, "Hi Neil and Tom. Hope your day's been good. You make my day so much brighter with your playthroughs. They help a lot in hard times. Thank you.
Oh, you're
Thank you,
very
Shiny
welcome.
Martha.
Thank you.
Siren.
Can't get enough. I'm not surprised. Sorry. It's a good one.
Siren the medic says, enough words don't exist to explain how much Astarion and your portrayal of him means to survivors everywhere.
Oh,
Thank you,
That's a
thank you,
huge
thank
compliment.
you.
Thank you very much. That's a very, very overwhelmingly humbling thing to hear. So thank you very much indeed. That's really kind of you. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad that people feel seen by Larian's amazing story. So
Yes.
thank you.
Small Farmer says, I'm getting I got a bit emotional then. Small
Dude,
Farmer says,
I'm trying to keep it together.
yeah.
It's like it's a bit overwhelming.
Congrats on the fantastic success with Astarion. You've given him so much personality. We talk a lot about the trauma, but he's also so goddamn funny.
Thank
To you both, keep up the great work. Thank you.
very much. Thank you. I had, and that is down to Stephen Rooney, the amazing writer from Larian, and also the other writers that contributed to Astarion as well. It's like every couple of days before I get a script, sorry, every couple of days before I did the volume work, I get the script and I go through like maybe 1,000 lines or something. And honestly, the number of times actually I just laughed out loud. It was just really funny, and also gave me such great ideas about what I could do with a line and inspiration. And then I come in and do it. And often the first take, I would prep the directors by saying, "I've got an idea. You're going to hate it, but I'm going to do it anyway." And I have to say, gratefully to the directors at Pit Stop, the wonderful directors that I work with, like Kirsty Gilmore, Beth Park, Tilly Steele, like loads of people. There's loads of directors I work with. Great, all of them great. They usually let me get away with it. Usually, not always. Sometimes not. But occasionally, most of the time they would. That's a testament to the writing. A lot of food. This is Mackenzie, so can't get enough. I'm not surprised. Sorry, I can't do any voices right now. And that's for Kenzie, so thank you very much indeed. How you doing, Blue? How you doing?
I'm good. I was just gonna say real quick, I saw this is something that you guys might find fun. Taya Not So Short sent a donation. It just says, random side note, that they're a tier 3 member and they found somebody else on our Discord who's also a tier 3, and they found out they actually might be related.
That's
so
crazy.
They wrote they said
crazy.
This community bringing long lost family together. Thanks, guys.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bringing families together since 2023. No Big Neil show. It's been bringing families together since 2023.
That's our motto.
That's our motto. Bringing families together since this year, even though we've been on the air for 4 years now. Bring them together, folks. Again, we take no credit for this.
I'll do it. I'll take all the credit.
Take the credit, Blue. Take the hit for us. This is for Sophia. Adore your work. Can I have a romantic line with a bit of spice and a darling at the end, and maybe a small gustarian? Absolutely. So we want a romantic line with a little soupçon of spice, a little sprinkling of spice at the end of that romantic line, please, for Sophia. I will also do gustarian. Loving these Logitech microphones and camera, Tom?
Yeah.
That was very awesome of them. That was very awesome.
So thank you very much again, Logitech. That was very cool. And we didn't even ask for it. They just approached it. It was very nice of them. Very cool.
Yes. Yeah, no, they just, and also we should also point out we are not obliged to mention it at all.
No, not at all. We're just doing it because we're really
we're really thankful. Like they didn't say
this isn't like on the hour. Tom, we've got to do the thing now. It's the hour. No, we're mentioning it because we thought it was pretty cool. So
I've got a hotkey on my keypad that just says mention Logitech.
You just fire off a text message. It's like, Neil, do the thing.
No, we don't. No, this is all totally just because we were bowled over by their really lovely generosity. Yeah,
indeed. So thank you very much, guys. It's very cool of you.
Hey, I got some more messages. Talking of generosity, I got more messages.
For that romantic with a tiny bit of spice on the end of it. That line.
Okay. What do we got?
It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. I think that's a good one, actually.
I like it when people are like, it sounds like a recipe, just a tiny bit of spice.
I know. Yeah. The gods made you. Carry on.
This is a message from Occult Cake. They say, hi, Neil and Tom. Just want to say I love both of your work. Been having a tough time in life lately, but have received much joy from the BG3 playthroughs and appreciate the community. Thank you both for being you.
You're very welcome.
I would not know how to be anyone else, but thank you. I'm really glad you're enjoying it.
I'm glad, and this is the point of all of this that we're doing this for, is to give people a time out, and in a good way, and to be able to connect with other people, maybe find some solace away from whatever you're dealing with, and have fun. And remember that it's supposed to be fun. Life is difficult for many people, and not their own fault. Life's tough. So if you can find solace in having fun in a community that is positive, that's cool. I think as a human being, that's a wonderful experience to be able to have. So thank you very much. I'm really glad that our formula is working. So thank you. And that's also to do with the mods. So huge shout out to the mods for helping keep this a safe, happy, positive space for everybody, and regardless of who you are, whom you love, however you identify. You are all welcome, so thank you very much indeed. This is from Madison. They want the quote, "I love you, I love this, and I want it all," and maybe a couple of little stars. I can do that. That's from Madison. Sure thing, Madison. No worries. Got any other things to read out, sir?
I do. This one's a sad one, but I just want to read it out. This is from I think accountant Amy.
Mhm.
And they say, today would be my son's 11th birthday. It's being hard. Listening to you share your joy and love of starring is like a big hug. Thank you.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
God, that must be.
Yeah, it's a really hard thing.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
That's I can't even imagine. 11. Sorry for you.
Yeah,
That's-
very sorry
that's
for
really
you.
tough. As people know, I have a kid, and it's the only thing I'm not scared of anything in life apart from that.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. You're most welcome. You're most loved here, and thank you for being a part of this. But my heart goes out to you about that. That's really tough. So
Yeah.
sorry for you.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Sending lots of love and support from us here.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the message as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying something like that. It must be very difficult to share that.
Yeah.
So we hope you're okay. I can't imagine what that's like. But you have our support, and you're most
Yeah.
welcome. But I can't even get my head around that. So sorry
Yeah.
for you. Cool. Alrighty. It is now 10:25 where we are. I think we might go on a little bit longer.
Yes.
And then I'm going to have to rest my voice, I'm afraid, folks.
Yes.
So, but thank you very
We
much.
need to.
And
We
that's the
need to.
thing, life is not easy, and we appreciate everybody coming here and sharing what they want to share. We
Yeah.
hope that you're okay, and thank you so much for being a part of this, all of you. So thank you.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is for Alondra. This is a gift for your 20th birthday. So that we're going to put a message, happy birthday to you. That's all right.
Happy birthday.
Oh, this is cute. Can I just say this real quick? Otter Space says that they're a vet tech and they had a patient today that was named Astarion. He was a black and white cat and was very spicy. A spicy cat.
That's
That's
amazing.
amazing. That's amazing.
That seems very fitting. Black and white too, a little on the nose with Astarion, maybe.
It's a little on the nose. Yeah, a little bit. They called it Astarion, really.
Yeah.
That's funny. This is for Alondra. This is happy 20th birthday. So, happy birthday to you. Happy for your 20th. And happy birthday to the cat. They called Astarion a spicy cat indeed. Right, I have to take a moment, please, if that's all right. Also, somebody sent me a message, which I can't read out, as it's a video message on this thing, which is private, so I'm going to just listen to that first, but I'm going to do it off microphone if that's cool. So you take it
Okay.
away if that's all right with you. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm going to read a few more messages while you're
Tom, I
doing.
also have a question for you, Tom.
Cool,
Yeah.
do that.
Do it.
This is just something that's been on my mind, and I'm just curious, just as as a writer, how
Yeah.
often do you think about the Roman Empire? Do you think about the Roman Empire very often?
I don't think about the Roman Empire much at all, I have to say. Is this like, I've heard this whole thing on Twitter about all guys think about is the Roman Empire. Is that a reference to that?
You knew! I didn't know if you knew! But answer the question. You don't think about it?
I don't think about it at all.
I would have thought you might have. You strike me as a Roman Empire kind of guy. Am I
not
wrong?
a Roman
Chad?
Empire guy at all. I'm not really. I'm trying to think if there's any history I would be. I'm more of a Tudors kind of guy. Are you? I don't know. No, is the answer.
Back. What happened?
Apparently, I have a
so
Roman.
we were hang on, Tom. We were talking about the Roman Empire and how often we think about the Roman Empire.
I left
Do you
for
ever
10
think about the
seconds.
Roman
You
Empire?
start talking about the Roman Empire. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
let's
do
roll
you
with
ever think about it? Does it ever come
I
up in
think
your
about
thoughts?
the Roman Empire often.
Do you?
No, not at all. I mean, I know of the Roman Empire. I know a lot about the Roman Empire. I don't often drift away and think, but the Roman Empire, and just drift into that thought process of. But Augustus, who was the, I guess, self-appointed god during his lifetime, then had Claudius, who essentially was an imbecile, but somehow managed to scoot through everything because he was so stupid and nobody paid him attention and everybody dismissed him. Became one of the greatest emperors that Rome ever had. I don't drift into those thoughts as a natural occurrence. So how are we here?
You know a lot about the Roman
I know
Empire.
a shit ton about the Roman Empire.
The Roman Empire.
I know a shit ton about it. I just don't drift there often. So how are we here now? Can you please
Sorry.
walk me through the process?
No,
of
I
how
was just curious.
20 seconds of me listening to a great message of an opera singer called Emily, who's fantastic, who just played me some of their song that they made about Astarion, to the Roman Empire when I came back in. How did this happen?
I don't know. It just happened. This is what happens when you leave me and Tom in a room
That's what
for
happened.
20 seconds.
That's why I don't leave you alone. Usually I'm listening in going, hang on a second, time out. I didn't do that this time. I just let you be free. You were like organic, you're free range Tom and Blue right now.
I'll say that as a if you listen to my if you watch any of my streams, you'll know I'm a Greek mythology guy. That's
Greek
my
mythology
Roman
fucking
Empire.
rocks. Greek
I'm
mythology.
Greek, yeah. I'm a Greek mythology guy, not a
Yeah.
Roman Empire guy.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
Digging it. You see, I know a lot about the history of the Roman Empire, but I'm with you. Greek mythology fucking rocks. That was my gateway into roleplay.
It was my gateway into like horror and monsters and probably roleplay as well. Actually.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah,
fascinating.
I was into it when I was really young.
This is for, I'm going to skip back into the signings. This is for Emily. I just listened to their very beautiful song they wrote about Astarion. They're an opera singer, and they just wanted to say the acting really inspires me in performances. Amazing. They love Astarion as well. Can you please write toy, 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 which I guess is Italian for toy, I think. I'm sensing a pattern. Pretty sure it's Italian for toy. Toy with an I, though, not a Y. So I'm going to do that, I guess. Is that, unless I'm writing something I shouldn't be. They asked me to do this. Is that fair, Blue? Am I in bad territory here? I don't think so.
It means goal, Chad. It means good luck.
Toy, toy, toy.
Yeah.
Oh, German for good luck.
It's German for good luck. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I thought it meant toy. In Italian, which I don't speak the language, by the way. I speak some Spanish and barely English. Okay, that means good luck. Okay, cool. All right, there you go. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, cool. It's always good.
I got an amazing message here. If we got the time for it.
Do it, man. Do it. Spending this pen to my will.
This is from Vineapple. I'm loving this one. Hey, Tom and Neil, I wanted to say thank you. Thanks for everything the both of you do. I've managed to learn so much about myself with BG3 and making friends
Cool.
through here. It means the world, especially as I walk down the aisle tomorrow.
Get the fuck out. Dude, really?
Thank you again. Much love. Much love to you, Vineapple. That's amazing.
That's amazing. You're walking down. Wait, what are you walking the you cosplaying the aisle? You cosplaying the aisle? Tell me they're cosplaying the aisle. Congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, that's amazing. Congratulations. I mean, I would that would be even better, but
Cosplay the
maybe
aisle.
not. I don't know.
Huge congratulations from all of us. That's amazing.
Congratulations. Yes.
Huge congrats.
Yes.
Very cool. Good luck. Remember, it's I do, not I don't. Right? Just get that right. I do. Just keep that. Keep it to yourself. Not because it's like driving on the left, driving on the right. You know, if you go into like a country that drives on the opposite side of the road, that mantra, I'm driving on the left now. Same thing with weddings. I do, not I don't. Just you take it or leave it. Just a bit of advice. Good. All right, good. Sorry. This bit doesn't work, Tom. I should probably just not do that bit again. I thought it was funny in my head.
I liked it. I got
It's
it.
funny. I think I played it too much.
6 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. I oversold it. Is what it was. Just not do that bit again. Good, Neil. All right. Next up is for Gabrielle. Please write a note you think Astarion would leave. All right. Thank you, and your work is amazing. You're most welcome. This is for Gabrielle. I have no idea what he would write. I'm not sure. What about a maybe? Maybe. Should we do maybe? Maybe's funny. Let's do maybe. Okay. Gabrielle,
I like that.
Maybe ... Okay. That's
Or just ...
funny.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay kills me in a text chat. If I get okay, oh.
Man.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
know.
Or sure.
No,
Sure without an exclamation point.
no,
Just,
but no, you're right
I'm gonna go
though.
to bed.
You're right though.
Withering.
An
Just
okay
withering.
fucking destroys anybody. You're like, oh, I really fucked that up. Okay. ... Fuck.
Why don't you just spit in my face?
Just fucking tell me I'm an asshole. I'll just leave. Okay. This is for Gabrielle. Maybe. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Next up we have Madison. Any Astarion quote and a doodle. Okay, folks. So we need Astarion quotes, please, folks. And also a big shout out and thank you to the good folks at Streamily for setting this up. Appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. This is for Madison. Any Astarion quote and a doodle. Anything. Oh, yeah, that one. Of course, what fun. Yeah. Of course, what fun. I'm going to fucking kill you.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really good.
I got that. But then I went back and I restarted because I didn't want him. I can't handle the disapproval. Can't do it.
It's quite. I think, from what I understand about the mechanics, it might be quite a substantial disapproval as well, because he really does not like clowns. And the idea of him being forced into audience participation is so severe.
Is it the clown or is it the? I thought it was like getting in front of an audience.
I think it's the humiliation. I feel it's the humiliation of being made a spectacle.
Oh,
and the whole clown thing, and it's just like, no. And so the fact you force him to do it.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to do it, and the fact that you tell him he has to is a big, like a big.
We're not going to talk too much about this. It's only a minor moment, and it's been all over the internet, so I'm pretty sure it's okay to talk about it. We're not going to talk. It's not a spoiler. There's nothing great. We're not going to tell you what else happens in the scene. But it's just a minor moment, but it is very, very, very funny. I remember reading it, and I knew it was one of those moments where I knew exactly what I was going to do with the line. And I can't remember which director it was now, sorry. But I remember them laughing a lot on the first take and went, yep, pretty much nailed it on the first take. This is for Madison. Again, testament to the writing. You can make great writing exceptional. You can make okay writing all right and maybe good. You can't make bad writing great. You just can't. So it's a testament to, again, how great the writers are at Larian. For writing such amazing stuff, for people's response to be this good, and for people to talk about the stories with this amount of acclaim is a testament to the writers. It really is. And there's some amazing actors in this as well. There's 248 of them, folks. Not just the origins and companions, but there's so many amazing actors that came into this. Please read the cast list. And thank you to Larian as well. They changed it from voice actors to cast because they recognised the full performance that we did, which was amazing. Again, we didn't ask; they did it. It's very cool. So yeah, check out the credits. There's some incredible actors in this. Amazing. Anyway, I'm going to move on. This is for Kaylee Carston. Say hi to the Astarion aficionados. Can I get a happy birthday? Also write a favourite, well, I don't have a favourite, but Astarion romance quote. Love your work. Thank you very much, Kaylee Carsten. This is for... My tummy just made a very loud noise, apparently. I'm hungry. I want to eat something. What do I want to eat, Tom? What should I eat?
Not the prince. Don't eat the prince.
Oh, that's a good point. I will not eat the prints. That was my first immediate thought, to eat these glossy prints that I'm signing my autograph
They
on.
look tasty. They do look tasty.
They are tasty.
I always, whenever you hold one up, I kind of want to lick it. I'm not gonna lie.
You just want a little nibble on the corner,
That's a
don't
sort of
you?
lick it.
Just a little.
That's a whole
got a
opening up
style
a
on
whole
it.
new thing apart from signing. Like like every print that I sign, I'm gonna lick from now on.
Oh, don't do that. I have to manhandle them afterwards.
That's how you get cloned, Tom. That's how one sets himself up
That's
to
how
become
you get
cloned.
cloned. Fucking A, Blue. In this day and age of AI madness, that's how you get your ass cloned.
What a mistake to
You
make.
just need a healthy ovum, and you can clone your own Tom.
That's how you get your ass cloned, Tom. You need to write that in a movie. You need to write that line. That's how you get your ass cloned. Is what you're in a line in the movie right now.
That's the name of the movie. That's
Yeah.
how you. Yeah.
I need a quote for, what is it? A romantic quote.
A romantic quote, please, Chad.
Yes, please.
You sure are full of surprises.
Oh,
Oh, hello, looking for a nibble?
That's not romantic. That's a bit naughty.
She sort of cheeky.
Oh, that's
cheeky.
Life is what you make it.
I love you, I love this, and I want it all. That is something we've done before, but it is a great quote. I love you. I love this. And I want it all. And
I got a few more things to read out while you're doing this.
please do, please do, please do.
Captain Ogilvy sent one to me. Says, Tom, just wanted to say if I could afford to, I'd hire you to help me write my project, a punk anti-Tory choose your own adventure game called Tory Sim. Captain Ogilvy, I love the sound of that. I'm very in tune with the vibes of that. Like it. Contact my agent.
Contact Tom's agent. Yeah, they're really good.
The Fallen Angel says, hi Neil, just wanted to say I loved watching you and the cast on High Rolls, especially you fanboying over Drizzard.
Oh
Would
my
love to
god,
see you roll.
Dritz Duerden was in our game, Tom.
See, I know, and I'm going to say, and I've seen the moment when you realise that it's Drizzt, and
I fucking lost my mind.
Listen, as when I played D&D a lot as a teenager,
Yeah.
Drizzt was the person you geeked out over. They are fanboy favourite.
They are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. But not only that, but like, I think I picked up one of the swords, and I think it was the Icing Death. I think it was the Icing Death one I picked up, which is like, got this, I can't remember the name in Elvish, but it's got this ridiculously long name. But it is like just fucking badassery. And it was just like, very cool. Oh, I just thought it was funny, the idea that Astarion would absolutely fanboy over holding this.
That's very funny.
That was funny as hell. Yeah,
Very,
thank you.
very
Man. That was very cool. This is for Victoria. I'd like a sassy line of Astarion, disapproving of my actions. I want to frame it with my D&D setup. Oh, very cool. Love your performance. Well, Astarion disapproves, clearly. I'm just going to do that. Astarion disapproves.
You put it in the top left?
I put it in the it's not quite, it's in the top left-ish, the middle
Oh,
top
that's
left.
good.
But it's close enough. Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I have an update, quick update here from Shorty. Hey, Neil, Tom, and Blue, to add on to Taya's comment that she and I might be related. Well, guess what? We are.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit.
Mind blowing. On that bombshell, I have to go and put my dog out, but Blue, you can hold the fort while I'm just going to...
I'll hold it. I got both hands.
Yeah, on the fort. All right, I'll be back in a second.
See you in a minute.
Okie dokie.
Funnily enough, Blue, on that note, I actually met a cousin of mine that I did not know I had until when I started working in games. It's true. Absolutely true. His name is Ben Newbon. Very few Newbons in the world. There are a few, and most of the Newbons are not related, by the way. There are we not actually. We just Newbon is a Huguenot, French Huguenot name, which means bound to land, which is like they were basically serfs of a particular area. So it's not necessarily a name that is like links all these different families. It's more like a term for people that used to be farm labourers and stuff. In the Renaissance Reformation period, it's around the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre period of time in history. If you know anything about that, La Reine Margot is a film based in that period where they just basically slaughtered all these Protestants. They slaughtered all the Protestants in France. It's really heavy. So it's around that period of time. So that's where my surname comes from. It's French Huguenot.
Wow.
And Ben is my cousin. And actually, weirdly, when I met Ben, I was like, he looks very, very similar to my dad. I can see the Newbon in him. It's very interesting. Whereas I kind of look like my mother's family. So I got to meet Ben. I got to work with him. I did a voiceover for his TTRPG, which he does. His name is completely gone. I can't remember the name of it. It's called... I'm going to find it because I want to do him justice. It's a really fun TCRPG which he did as a Kickstarter. I did a kind of what do you call it? David Attenborough-esque voiceover for it. I wonder if I can find it. I'm going to try and find it actually. Find it, man. Here it is.
I'm going to read these.
It's called Overgrown.
Oh.
It's called Overgrown. I think it still is out there. So it came out I think this year actually. It was this year that I did it. Or no, 2021 maybe 22. Don't know.
That's
it was
amazing.
It was around that time. I haven't spoken to him for ages actually, but Ben's lovely, very nice guy, and he did this this Overgrown. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Overgrown TTRPG. Yeah, you can find it on itch.io or something. I get no money for this, folks. I'm just want to tell you about it.
He's just a fan.
Yeah, he calls it a nature punk. He calls it nature punk, which is brilliant. I wonder if I can find find this actually. Oh, it's out there somewhere. Just try it. Try it out. You can basically create your own animal. It's really fun. Anyway, it's a nature punk TTRPG. This is for Victoria. Thank you very much, Victoria.
Thank you.
And that is Astarian Disapproves. Next up, we have Rayleigh. It's for Rayleigh. Write whatever you desire, not picky. Fair enough. Thank you for being light and constant inspiration. I can't take credit for that, but I appreciate your words, so thank you very much indeed. This is for Rayleigh.
I'm just going to bust just before these expire for me here. So I want to thank Bundy's for your $200 donation. That's incredibly generous. Thank you for your cameos that have helped me through a very difficult year of teaching year 9. I listen to your pep talk before work on those days when it's tough. I really appreciate you. And then Ray Mueller, thank you for your donation. Started D&D session with friends during the pandemic. Loved y'all playing D&D rollers. You're so into it, it's heartwarming.
Oh, dude, I would give anything to be able to do another D&D one shot as a star.
I bet it's fun because I feel like you're typically the DM, so being able to be a player must be really fun too, to see that side of it.
I haven't. I'm going to tell you something truthfully.
Yeah.
Apart from one little thing that I did with a friend of mine called Dr. Steve. Apart from that one time, which was like, I don't even know, maybe like 8 years ago, for once afternoon session that he and I just fucked around and played a little role play, TTRPG and it was D&D actually. We played a D&D one shot thing just together. He was my DM, I was player. Apart from that one time, I haven't been a player in a role-play game for something like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to work it out.
DM, I have a one-shot zombie.
Really? That's cool. I haven't been a player for something crazy like about 26, 27, 28 years. I've always been the GM or DM. Like for years and
forever
years and
DM.
years. Yeah, forever GM. I like it as well. I really enjoy it, but it was such a kick to be a player again. That was amazing. So and deeply appropriate. I got to play D&D again with Astarian as a player. That was just fucking amazing. What fucking love D&D. All right, so here we go. This is for Rayleigh. This is a GIF you don't forget it. It's the lion. Sorry, my voice is gone, so I can't really do justice to it. But that is for you. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for Rayleigh.
I got a few more messages.
Yeah, man.
This one's another sad one, but I think it's important that we do sad ones as well.
So thank you for sharing.
Asthmatic Ordino says, my dad died unexpectedly Monday. I've been busy every day doing funeral and estate stuff, and the most laughter I've had since then has been had while watching your VODs and now watching the stream. Thank you for being you.
No, well, you have our heartfelt condolences for your loss.
Yes.
Sorry for your loss.
Yes.
Again, you know, grief and the loss of somebody close, a family member, your father, it must be incredibly difficult.
Yes.
We can't take credit for everything, obviously, for lifting your mood, but I'm awfully glad that you found solace and some fun and some light-hearted entertainment to take your mind off what must be a very difficult and overwhelming experience. So sorry for you. Sorry to hear that. I hope you're going to be okay, as we all do. And yeah, I'm glad that we could help in some way.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Shall I do another one? Shall we go?
Yeah, for sure. I've got another one for Haley, but I can read that out in a second.
Okay, two more little ones. Tall as your knee-chan says, I wanted to thank you, Neil, for your cameo message. As a mom of two, it meant so much to hear your advice and for Astarian to think it's cool I'm a mom.
Yeah,
moms are cool.
Moms are cool.
And also, this is one from the brilliant Trash Panda Coco, who says, hey, Neil, thank you for everything you do. Words are not enough. Also, hi, Tom. Hi, Trash Panda. Nice to see you.
Trash Panda. It's very funny. You're very welcome, and thank you very much for your support and interest in my work. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is for Haley. This is a early birthday present for them. They have Haley with 2 L's. And happy birthday, darling, is the note I put there. If that's okay. They say, BG3 has been an amazing game to play, and thanks to you and all the other VAs as a gift to me. Thank you. This is for you. Happy birthday indeed. Hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you're doing. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've got about 10 minutes left before we're going to call it, as I'm trying to pace myself, obviously. I guess we could open it up to... Have we got any other notes and shout-outs and things we should also...
We have got plenty. Should I do a quick, splurge of them?
Yeah, without, skipping through them too much. But yeah, for sure, let's do that.
I'm not... Oh, no skipping, but I just meant I'm just going to... There's just lots of nice little ones.
Oh, I see, like a rat-tat-tat-tat, sure thing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Lucid Foxy says, Neil, you are awesome. Your streams make my days better. Keep on being as great as you are.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Ray Mueller, 29, says, all right, what do we have to do to get Larian to do another session with D&D rollers with the cast? 20 plus years is way too long for Neil not to play. Yes.
That's very sweet of you. Thank you.
What else? Who else?
Just very quickly is for Courtney. No notes. I gave you a Gustarian. Apologies in advance.
Gustarian.
Thank you very much, Courtney. Sorry, carry on.
Sushi Roll says, thank you for all you do. Been watching your streams while I get over a cold. Keep being amazing. Get well soon, Sushi Roll.
Get well soon, Sushi Roll. This is a limited edition Kamsky cosplay from Detroit Become Human. But they wanted an Astarian line on it, which is interesting. So I'm going to do
covering your range.
Yeah,
it's all about the range, darling.
So if people don't know, I also played 2 characters in Detroit Become Human, which was really super fun. And actually, nobody knew I was playing 2 characters until quite some time after the game came out, which was weirdly a compliment, I guess. This is a quote: "You've got this, and I've got you, my treasure." Love Astarian with a Gustarian somewhere in there as well. I can do that. That's fine. Cool. And then there's Love Astarian. I'll put my name down there somewhere as well. Maybe on the sleeve because that's kind of cool. And I'll put a little Gustarian, kind of like it's a weird motif thing on his shoulder. almost like it's supposed to be there.
A couple more. Crappy
Cool.
Pen. Crappy Pen
That's great.
says,
There you go.
"Hey Tom, I hope you and Clem are having a great night. Also love you, Blue. Glad you're back."
Yay!
Hey!
We love Blue.
I am Clem is being very cute and curled up next to me. So yes, we are having a great time. Thank
Is
you.
she doing
Crappy Pen.
okay?
Yeah, she's great. She's good. Arrow Tarot says Astarion has become a comfort character and got me back to playing D&D.
Awesome.
Got Curse of Strahd for my birthday today. Happy
Nice.
birthday, Arrow!
Curse of Strahd is fucking badass.
First time.
Very cool.
So there's some first time DMing. So thank you for BG3. Yay, Arrow
Thank you.
Tarot. Good luck. Happy birthday, firstly, and
Happy birthday indeed.
good luck DMing.
Yeah, man. Enjoy Curse of Strahd, which is a very, very cool thing.
Indeed.
So Strahd is like one of the super uber powerful vampire things in D&D. Lore, that is. Ding, 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 ding. So I'm concentrating on my semi-doodle. This is for Paris. They wanted Careful I Bite. Careful Darling I Bite. They also wanted a little doodle of little fang doodle. And boop. I'm also going to add my name on it. So thank you everybody for putting up with my voice being not great at the moment and understanding that it's something I need to keep hold of. So thank you very much. This is
It's been a sacrifice.
We thank you for your service. Voice box and lyrics. Funny. Next up is for Danielle. This is for Danielle. Hi Neil, thanks for giving us this wonderful character. I didn't. Larian did. I just played him, but I appreciate that, and I'll pass on thanks. Could you please write some sweet missive? A sweet missive. That's a lovely
Ooh.
time. A sweet missive. You're gonna help me out with a sweet missive there, Tom.
A little sweet missive, a little sweet
something,
letter.
a little ye olde something something.
A little something.
That's what a missive is. It's a little,
I know.
it's a little ye olde something something.
I love it. So Cithilla suggests little love, whatever could be the matter.
That's a good one. So I just broke myself.
I know. A little yeldy something.
I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that one. It's really
I love how we're like sweet missives in the chat's all, can we kill them? Please,
yeah,
pretty
please. I've got ink
Murder.
everywhere all over my hands. Oh well. So what was the line again? What was it? Little something? What was it line? I can't remember the line.
Little love?
Thousands. Little love. What was the actual full line though?
Hang on.
I did
I've lost
thousands
it.
of lines. I can't remember any of them. I've got ink again
Little love.
everywhere.
Little love, whatever could be the matter.
Whatever could be the matter. That's a good one. Nice. I'm so happy with myself. A ye olde something something is a good one, Tom.
It is a good one.
That's for Danielle. Thanks, Danielle. I think we've got time for one more tonight. And then I'm afraid we shall have to call it. We simply shall. Thank you very much, Danielle, for Comedy Gold. I appreciate you very much. Next up is for Chelsea. This is a gift for... Wait, what just happened there? That was weird. Okay, it's completely jumped all over the place and there's a new one just popped up. Oh, that's fine. I'll do it. Okay, that's fine. That's weird. All right, this is for Chelsea. This is a gift for my sister. Please write something sweet and or sassy for her. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so for Chelsea, this is... Oh my God, this is Chelsea's surprise gift, I guess. I might have done it again, Tom.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is the first time we've done this. in the new
Surprise, Chelsea! You're getting a gift from
Shining.
your sister.
run.
Y'all have to lead with that.
We've said this before, folks.
Surprise!
It's a
You're getting a
surprise.
print. You're getting my
You need to
autograph.
put
as a
surprise
surprise.
in like block capitals at the front of the because
You
otherwise
must write. It's a surprise. Do not fucking. And you can use profanity at me. That's fine. Do not fucking read it out loud on the stream, Neil. Please, we beg you.
I'll
It's
fix
for
it in
my
post.
sister.
I'll fix it in post.
I have a notorious history for just reading it out without monitoring it first, and then, like, what was it? Wasn't it somebody's wife or something, or fiance, or it was a
Yep.
gift for their wife, and it was was literally at the very end of the message. By the way, this is a surprise.
This is a secret.
This
Thank you
is
for
a
not.
My response was surprise. It was so funny. And the worst thing was they were in chat.
Yeah, they were in chat.
They
The
were
person who it
literally
was
in
for
chat.
was in chat. Going, oh my
Oh
god,
my
that's...
god. It was so stupid. So here we are, folks. Please, if it's a surprise, if you want me to just obfuscate the message, that's cool. You gotta fucking tell me. So I'll just read it as I see it. It was Billy, right? Billy? Was that the guy's name? Billy. I want to say it was Billy. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, Chelsea. Surprise. Here's your thing. So something sweet and sassy. I'm going to write surprise first, and then we'll do surprise. And now we need a sweet and sassy message. I get afterwards. I'm so tired. Oh, Jesus. That was great. I'm just admiring the view. Okay. I have the raw. That's it. That's what we ended with. Raw. Okay. Raw. Okay. That's it. That's what they get. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, what fun. Well, folks, this is a surprise, Chelsea. That's your present surprise. Well, okay. That's been a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun today. That's been great. Thank you very much, everybody,
GG.
for turning up. We're now calling... Yeah, GG indeed. Calling the stream here, folks. We're going to be back tomorrow. Tom and I are doing a straight playthrough. So what I mean by that is no guess. It's just straightforward playthrough.
Yeah.
And we're going to be having a lot of fun with that. And then we're going to be back on Sunday for a much longer stream. Timing-wise, I've got interviews and things to do before, so I think it's going to be still 8 o'clock start. But we might push till, well, see how tired you get, I guess, Tom. And Blue and me.
I'm on deck.
Yeah, we might be going we might be doing a long stream for that. I've got ink everywhere. I forgot my face. I haven't got my face. Fuck it. I just got ink everywhere, just like fucking all that stuff. So we're doing a playthrough tomorrow, and then signing on Sunday. And then I'm abroad filming. Then I'm back at MCM, which would be great to meet anybody that's going there. So see you there soon. MCM.
Yes.
You're coming down to MCM, Tom.
I am on Saturday, yes.
Groovy, and much photos will be taken. And then I will be on the following Monday, Tuesday, absolute latest, we'll be doing more signings. So we'll be back in it. I'm going to find somebody to raid that doesn't have many people. I think that's really fun.
You do that thing.
So I'm going to find somebody that only has a few people, and we're going to raid them with what is the current level? The might of our channel right now is 3,268 people. I'm going to try and find somebody with like 20 people or something. And we're going to raid them so much. So much raiding. Yeah, let's freak them out. Give me a second there, folks, all right?
Yeah, I'll look to also upload this or aspects of this VOD to our YouTube channel. So, chat, do you want to say hello to YouTube? Little wave.
That's
wave
a little
to YouTube.
breaking the seventh wall or something, isn't it?
I know. Well, no, I'm gonna edit me saying that. Watch. Okay, and take one. No, I'm just kidding.
How's it going?
No, it's going great. Hi, YouTube. We see you.
Hi, YouTube. We see you. Okay.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Hit that smash the like button.
Smash
right?
it.
Is that
I don't know what.
smash
Smash the subscribe, like it.
Comment,
Subscribe
Share,
and like a
comment,
share.
subscribe.
I don't know how this works. All right, I found somebody. They've only got 10 people, so this is going to be a bit of a shock. Excellent. All right, on that note, folks, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Thank you for the raiders. Thank you for subs. The huge amount of subs and donations have been amazing.
Yeah, you guys are very awesome and generous.
Very
Thank
awesome
you.
and generous. Thank you to our mod team. Thank you to Blue, my co-host as always, Tom as well. Thank you, sir, for being my friend.
Oh, thank you.
No, man,
friend.
and also we're going to be doing more charity streams. We're going to raise some more money for charity. Thank you for the last charity drive; it was really excellent. We're going to try and see if we can do even better next time. Stay for the raid. This will be interesting, and we'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Much love, everybody. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.